Tonight on JG9 Live, we got a battle in the NFC East between two teams looking to get back to 500 and keep their season alive. In one corner, the Dallas Cowboys, coming off of 2 straight losses, looking to get back on track with the help of one of the best quarterbacks in football in Dak Prescott and one of the best defenders in football in Micah Parsons. In the other corner, the New York Giants, coming off of a win against the Cleveland Browns last week, looking to beat the Cowboys after getting swept by them last year and riding high with the play of their first-round pick, Malik Neighbors at wide receiver. It's Prescott on the Cowboys, it's Jones and the Giants, and it's right here on JG9 Live. All right, guys, and with that being said, welcome everybody to JG9 Live as we are officially underway in week number 4 of this NFL season. Hard to believe we are already in week 4, but we are kicking off this week with an NFC East battle. We stay at MetLife Stadium. Last week we had the Patriots-Jets game on Thursday night at MetLife, and now we stay at MetLife this time for the New York Football Giants as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys in this NFC East battle. The winner of this one goes to 2-2. They join Washington and Philly as the teams with 2 wins. The loser will be in sole possession of last place in the division, and it will be an uphill climb to say the least going forward. Yeah, rest in peace to the Oakland A's. Honestly, I'm surprised more fans didn't storm the field in the 9th. We did see some, which, again, no surprises there, but surprised it wasn't a bit more. But thank you guys for tuning in. My name is cgiulianihpu. If you've never been to a JG9 Live stream before, how it works is like this. Fire away in the chat with any questions you might have. I'll be happy to answer about anything and everything. I'll also take this moment to say, hang on, I just have like some breaking news apparently. Hang on. Give me one quick second, guys. Give me one quick second. Yeah, we just got breaking news. Just as this happened. So the Super Bowl 62, Atlanta. Breaking news. Super Bowl 62 will be played in Atlanta. So we're going back to Mercedes-Benz. Super Bowl 62 is going to be in Atlanta. That just broke. According to Ben Fisher, according to some other sources. Super Bowl 62 will be in Atlanta. So that just broke. But with it being said, if you've never been to JG, I'm streaming for how it works like this. Friday, when the chat with any questions, so I'm happy to answer about anything and everything. Any donations, get your question right away. Otherwise, I just go in the order that I see them. If you are a member, you get a lot of cool perks for being a member, including anything in the video. Members only Q&A streams. We had a really good members only Q&A stream today, and you will get to use emojis in the chat. We do have these emojis. We have the Cowboys logo, the Giants logo. We have Stephen A as a Cowboy. We got Jerry Jones. Super Bowl 60s in San Fran. Super Bowl 61s in LA. So those were already announced. Super Bowl 61s in LA, Super Bowl 60s in San Fran. So, yeah, any donations, get your question right away. Otherwise, I just go in the order that you see them. Vote in that poll. Who do you think wins this game, the Cowboys or the Giants? Vote in that poll. Who do you think comes out on top in this one? If you haven't seen today's video, go check it out. It is a video about the Giants-Cowboys game from 1965. Happy with how that one came out. Glad to do a history video again. So go check that out if you've not done so already. I should also note that we have this thing called You Make the Call. Tomorrow night, we are streaming a college football game. Tomorrow night. I don't know which game we're going to do. We can do either VT Miami or Washington Rutgers. You make the call on which game we are doing. Whichever game is the highest donation total by the end of the night will be the game that we do. It is neck and neck. We have never seen a You Make the Call this close. Two very good matchups on paper. We're going to see how this one plays out. I should also note, Super Bowl 69 for Nashville. I think probably Vegas. We'll get 69. But $20 or more, you get your name on that gnome back there. I should also note, go to oddsgm.com, click that link, you get a 25% discount off your first month. Arbitrage betting, it's incredible. You bet both sides, you always come out on top. And I'll show you a demonstration at some point during the stream because I've been doing a lot of it today. There's a really good cheat code of sorts you can use with two of the sports books in particular that I will show you at some point. But with it being said, again, if you also want to sign up for StatHead, use my code JG9. You get 20% off. It's already pretty cheap as it is, and it is just a fantastic product. I use it all the time. And if you've not done so already, be sure to like, subscribe. Helps the channel out a ton. Tom Grossi, 5 points, and Scooter stream this. Oh, God. Wait, are they all streaming it together? Oh, we need to get things started with a 50. Holy cow, getting things started with a 50. Who's got these? Gordon Diaz, David Livingston, Octavio Ferreira, Dylan Nash, Brett McQueenie, Ravenhaven, Michael Lotto with a 5er, Nico Filippone, Dakota Downs, Kyle Stanley getting gifted memberships, Geraldo getting gifted memberships. Oh, no Cujo again. No Cujo. Oh, man, again. Jeez. Oh, one of these days, man. One of these days. Michael Hall with a 5er. So again, as members, you get a lot of cool perks, including video members only Q&A streams. Get the ability to use those emojis in the chat. Get a lot of cool perks. Get things started off with a bang. Oh, and she wants Miami. Michael Hoda wants Miami. It is close, guys. It is close. Hey, G, hope you're all going to listen to fan. You know the drill. Grubhub as always. Frank, been with you as well, my man. Connor Akers gifting a membership. Who's got this Muted Growl getting gifted one? Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you, Muted Growl, for getting the membership. Which game did you want, Connor? Which game did you want? You wanted Miami, right? If I'm not mistaken, you wanted Miami. You thought something like in 62? I get it. You wanted Miami. Guys, Miami has the lead. Miami has taken the lead. Just like that, Miami has taken the lead. This is neck and neck. Again, every donation counts toward You Make the Call. I don't know which game we're doing. I don't know what game we're doing. Whichever game is the highest donation total by the end of the night is the game we are doing. We're near $1,000 combined on this You Make the Call. This is as close as we're going to see. So every donation will count toward that. Right now, Miami VT has the lead. But a lot can change, obviously. How long until Amicals falls asleep? I give it 20 minutes. How's it going, NJ Card fan? Yeah, welcome in. We got brief J9 no glasses. Yeah, we did. NJ Card fan gifting a membership. Thank you so much. Can't believe the Giants are down today's video making the 2023 Chiefs the greatest underdog story. Yeah, no one saw that coming. And you want Rutgers. All right. All right. Daniel Johnson getting gifted membership. All right. So as member, Daniel, get a lot of cool perks, including anything videos. Oh, that's so sweet, Brett. That's so sweet. Yeah, so Brett, you get a lot of cool perks. You have members-only Q&A streams once a month. But we also have, you can use emojis in the chat to share support for any of the teams. You can use a JG9 Dumb Decisions logo. We have a Krusty the Clown logo, I should say. We got a lot of cool things. And you want Rutgers. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. This is going to be one of those days. This is going to be a stream to remember. I can already tell. Rutgers, Miami. Or Rutgers, Washington has a $2 lead right now on VT Miami. Sadly, a lot of Cowboy jerseys at the casino. That does not surprise me at all. Again, vote on that poll. Who do you think wins this game? If you haven't seen today's video, go check that one out if you've not done so already. 71 Cowboys or 90 Giants. I'm taking the 90 Giants on that one. Well, actually, Sims or Hostetler? Healthy Giants or how they went to the Super Bowl? How they went to the Super Bowl, I'm taking the Cowboys. Healthy Giants, I'm taking the Giants. If it's a tie, do we stream both? If it's a tie, it's sudden death. If it's a tie, it's sudden death. Next donation gets it. If it's a tie, it's next donation. Or we might go Elo score. We might go Elo. We might go Elo on that one. I don't know. 95 Cowboys, 11 Giants. Oh, come on. 95 Cowboys. Easily. How's it going, JMX? Welcome in. Oklahoma with a win, and the fans did a great job close to no problems. Yeah, I mean, there were some fans that threw on the field. There was some gas throw on the field. But other than that, like, nothing crazy. I was actually pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Yeah, just a funeral of sorts. It stinks. Remember when it was like the Coyotes? Like, they went out with a bang with a win, and just... Obviously, the result is second. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Literally at the same time, we got the same question. Are you actually kidding me? At the same exact time, Benjamin Cujo asked the same question at the same time. Holy crap. I don't think we've ever had that before. 77 Cowboys, though. 77 Cowboys beat the 86 Giants. It's close, but I think 77 Cowboys. Scorpion with a tour. You want Miami? What will Jerry Jones' legacy be in the NFL as one of the best businessmen of all time? As one of the best businessmen of all time. We're tied up, guys. We are tied up. Oh, my goodness. We are tied up. This is nuts. Yeah, I think, yeah. Sports Talk Joe, the tour. So far, team with the most time possession while up 2+ scores is Green Bay. Yeah, crazy. Crazy on me. Oh, Sports Talk, thank you so much for the tour, man. Appreciate it. Which game do you want? I'm a bit disappointed you couldn't donate 1 more cent. I'm a bit disappointed you couldn't donate 1 more cent just so we had, you know, the nice number. But you want the U. All right, so about the U. U's at 475. U's up by 2 right now. We got a few battles today. We got the Giants, Cowboys. We got VT, Miami, Washington, Rutgers. This is going to be, whew, back and forth. This is insane. Yeah, if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a ton. We're going to get this game started in just a little bit. Again, this game is on Amazon. 92 Cowboys, 07 Giants. I'm taking the Cowboys in that one. They won't open up the top of Mount Davis, but the team couldn't do it. Someone stuck up there with a camera earlier this month to find spin a band since the Raiders lost game. Holy cow. Yeah, so obviously obviously it wasn't in the best condition. That makes sense. It's a safety issue at that point. Well, abandoned since the last game. Just tear it down at that point. Prediction for Neighbors tonight. I'm going to say 4 catches, 73 yards. I'm going to say 4 for 73. All right. Cowboys getting the ball to start. There's still Raiders signs in the concourse. Wow. I mean, they have like the old Jaguars logo around the stadium too. Like they don't they didn't like. There's some stuff that's still not right. Just dropped a crap ton of frames. It did. We're back though. We should be back. It did drop a crap ton of frames. I don't know why, but we are back. All right, here we go. Underway. Kicking off. The Cowboys getting this ball in the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start at the 30-yard line. First down here. I'm going to close the poll. 60% of you riding with Dallas to win this one. Yeah, there was a bit of a frame drop, but we should be okay now. Again, I'm connected to the Ethernet, so everything should be okay. And usually I take the make the call thing off until someone donates, but because this one's so close, I'm leaving it on the entire time. We'll flip-flop back and forth between which side the screen alternates on, but we will go with that. So Dak Prescott in under center, lost last week to the Ravens in that game, 20 for 51, 379, 2 touchdowns, no picks, took 3 sacks. And Jacarvin with a tour. Handoff up the middle. breaks a tackle. Dowdle down to the 37-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Boys brought down on the play by Okereke. And Jacarvin with a 2, though. Thank you so much, Gulf Coast folks. Somebody here will stay safe. Yep, there's no reason to stay. There's no reason to stay unless you absolutely have to. There's no reason to stay. It's not worth it. It is not worth it at all. It is not worth it at all. I know a Jacart fan. I know what game you want. We're tied. We're tied. Second down. Give once again to Dowdle. Dowdle tries to bounce outside. He's going to get absolutely nothing. So 2 runs, and they get the stop. That one on the play. I don't have a 44 on my depth chart. Unless it's a long snapper. Last Q, Nemo? Long story on that one. It's like an inside joke. It's an inside joke. Alright, and I'll get you, obviously, on the Rutgers game. 3rd and 5, play action. Prescott rolling out. Prescott throwing on the run. Incomplete. No one home. No flags on the play. It's a quick 3 and out. Intended target, CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys will have to punt this one away. A quick 3 and out. Will Mike McCarthy have a demonstration tonight? Probably. Probably. Someone's going to do something stupid. Yeah, Caillou is a big meme. Caillou is a big meme. Tight coverage on the play there. Nick McLeod was the man that made that last sack. My apologies on that one. Nick McLeod. Deontay Banks, the former first pick of Minnesota, on the coverage there. What's going to be close to point difference? Is this game a dollar donation difference? I think it's going to be the dollar donation. It's going to be close. All right, so 4th and 5. Brian Anger, the former 3rd-round pick, the veteran punter, on to punt. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And that's where the Giants will take over after the fair catch there by Smith-Marset. So Giants take over their own 15-yard line. Last time the Giants played the Cowboys here, the first drive ended in a blocked field goal for a touchdown. Hoping for much better results here. Daniel Jones, who played very well last week. Very well last week. 24 for 34, 236, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He's thrown 4 touchdowns this year. Big part of that is having Malik Neighbors out wide. Neighbors, 23 catches, 271, 3 touchdowns this year already. He looks like a revelation. He looks like one of the front runners for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Jones under center. First down, they give to Singletary. Singletary trying to bounce up the middle and brought down by Smith. Gain of 5 on the play, down to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 5. Both these teams, oddly enough, despite being 1 and 2, their one win was against the Cleveland Browns. The Cowboys won in Week 1. The Giants won in Week 3. One of these teams will be back to 500 after this one. We will be seeing the Giants Cowboys again on this stream. And we will be seeing them play on Thanksgiving. 60 Cowboys or 89 Cowboys. Who wins? Oof. I'm taking the 89 Cowboys. I'm taking 89 Cowboys. Don't look back at anger. Challenge impossible. All in, baby. All in. You can't look back at anger when you're all in. 2 wide. Jones. Once again, the gift to Singletary. Once again, though, nothing doing on the play. Bottled up there for no gain. Brought down on the play. Coming in from the linebacker unit is DeMarvion Overshown. It's kind of been a revelation for the Cowboys as of late. Now, the thing with the Cowboys, their run defense is terrible. Their run defense is absolutely terrible. They rank 32nd in the league in rushing yards allowed, 32nd in yards per carry allowed. Defense has not done a whole lot in that department. Having said that, though, when you do get in passing situations, you do have Michael Parsons you have to worry about. You do have a lot of these pass rushers. This is a pass rushing team. This is the thing the Giants did not want to have to be in, an obvious passing down, especially with Daniel Jones' history taking sacks. They send for, though. He's got a clean pocket here. Gonna fire a deep shot. Looking wide open. Caught the 50. Down to the 40. It's Malik Neighbors. Pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Brought out of bounds there by Malik Hooker. But not before he gets a first down. Malik Neighbors gain of 41 yards on the coverage bust. And the corner just slipped there. Andrew Booth just slipped out of his shoes, and the Giants are moving the ball. Malik Neighbors wide open. Neighbors this season has been nothing short of remarkable. And Neighbors this year is over 300 yards already on the season. First down, the handoff. This one goes to Singletary. Singletary will get about 2 yards, forced out the 38-yard line. The Mariners, the MLB's version of the Jaguars, I would say they're up there. Yeah, they're up there. I'd say so. Yeah, you can make that argument. I think the Rockets are probably the Jaguars. I got the bot. Best play for both the Cowboys and the Giants. Yeah, Everson Wilson is a good pick. Everson Wilson is a pretty good pick. Second down, you see the Giants' game plan. Don't throw the ball unless you absolutely have to. And Daniel Jones is going to keep it on the read option. Jones going to get down the 34-yard line. So far, I like this game plan for the Giants. The game plan for the Giants is we're going to control time possession. But flag on the play. Hang on. We're not going to throw unless it's an obvious passing down against the worst run defense in football. We're not going to throw unless we absolutely have to. I like that strategy. That's the way it should be. Referees are talking about a face mask potentially. Your Rockies have been to the World Series at least. True, but... Neighbors, he already is at 41. Personal foul face mask on the offense. So 15-yard penalty instead of being 3rd and 4. Back it up into New York territory. And that's the last thing you want to have happen if you are the Giants. Because you don't want to get in obvious passing situations. And yeah, hands are up high. They're both on him. They're both on him. They got Bellinger for that one. Overshawn also had his hands on the face mask, but they got the first one. He got the first one. 2nd and 18. Mark it at the Cowboys' 48-yard line. Jones, empty backfield. 1 for 1 so far with 41. Jones, quick pass, comeback route, caught on the play at the 41-yard line. Catch there made by Wan'Dale Robinson, the former second-round pick out of Kentucky. Brings up 3rd and 11. Hey, now with the 2. Thank you so much, man. Which game do you want? Oh yeah, you want a VT. You want a VT. I know you want a VT. Why didn't even ask? Each division's best wildcard team since 02. All right, let me think about that one. We'll do that. We'll do it on the next drive. Or at the commercial break, I should say. Commercial break, we'll do it. Best wildcard team since 02. Yeah, we'll think about that one. We'll think about that. John Smith logo, I like it. I just wish it's better than the NFL logo. I just wish they had the New Jersey logo they had back in the day at Giants Stadium. Cowboys showing blitz. They send 5. Jones pressure, fires off his back foot, caught, but stumbles. Wan'Dale Robinson down to the 34. If he stayed on his feet, he might have had the first down. And now, what do the Giants do here? They could try a field goal from 52 yards out. They could try the field goal. Problem is, Greg Joseph, the kicker, has not exactly been great as of late. Greg Joseph missed last week from inside 50. He's not the most accurate. They've had their kicking issues this year. They're going to try this from 52. The snap good. The kick is up, and it is money. So the Giants get on the board first, and they take a 3-0 lead to start things off. Hang on. There we go. 3-0 New York. Got a run time by double. Number 1 of the work week lateral. All good. Andrew Car fan, thank you for tuning in. So each division best wildcard winner since 17. I would say best wildcard team. AFC East. I might honestly go with the Jets in 2010. AFC South. I'm gonna say the Jaguars in 07 were an awfully good team. AFC North, we will take the... yeah, these are tough. We'll take the Ravens in 2008. AFC West... AFC West for best wild card. I'm just going to top of my head on this one. Do you go Chiefs 2013? Do you go Chiefs 2013 on that one? You might. NFC East best wild card... Let me think about that one. Well, NFC South, I'm going to go with the Saints in 2010. NFC North, I'm going to go with the Packers in 2010. NFC West, I'm going to go with the Niners in 2013. NFC East, I guess we have to see the Giants in 07. Giants in 07 for that one. All right, so Let's see. Gamana with the 5. Thank you so much. I don't like the intentional walk rule because it limits the chance of a wild pitch on intentional walk and reduces the walk. I mean, that's one of those things where it rarely happens. The wild pitch happens like once a year. Happens like once a year on that one. Oh, 05 Panthers? Yeah. Oh, yeah, 05 Panthers. Yeah, I forgot they were wild card. Yeah, no, 05 Panthers. Yeah, you're right. 05 Panthers. 05 Panthers. You're right. You're right on that one. Like, I'm fine with that as a measure of speeding up the game. Like, it's just... It's a formality, essentially. It's a formality. Yeah, Lions have got not done so already. Yeah, New York root for the Giants. Mark Bavaro, Jay Novacek, who was better. Ooh, I'll take Bavaro. I'll take Bavaro in that one. I think Bavaro was better. It's close. They're like neck and neck. Bavaro, Novacek, and Christensen, Todd Christensen. Those 3 are like neck and neck with each other. No, we were just doing wild card. We're just doing the since 02, since the current alignment. Come on with 2. That'd be like if the NFL eliminated the fair catch kick, though. No, it wouldn't be. Why would that be? Why would that be if the NFL eliminated the fair catch kick? Why would that be any different? How? What's the? I don't think I follow the comparison there. Flag on the kickoff, even though it's in the end zone for a touchback. Because you still have to call a play. Basically, you don't have to do it. Padres, let's say, indirectly really hurts Mets. It does. It does, because now the Padres are going to be playing for nothing against the D-backs. So they might play some crap lineups. The Padres might play some crap lineups, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the Padres hopefully playing some crap lineups and resting some guys. I think Sunday the Padres are going to just play a crap lineup. Illegal formation on the receiving team. So mark it at the 25-yard line for the Cowboys. Come out with 2 because fair catch kicks are even rare. Yeah, they're rare, but that doesn't change. I think... Look, the thing is that the intentional walk... The problem with the intentional walk is that it added time to the game. The fair catch kick doesn't add time to the game because you have to call a play either way. Yeah, Morenwick took... Yeah, that's a dumb... Yeah, yeah, that's one of those, like... Teams take the win sometimes. All right. Oh, the middle gain of 4 brings up 2nd and 6 at 29. Why are there more 90s Cowboy offensive linemen in the Hall of Fame? Usually you don't put too many guys in from the same team. I don't like that rule, but usually that's what happens. Usually you don't put too many guys from the same team in the Hall of Fame. Meanwhile, we have an injured player on the field. I'm going to take a quick break while that happens. It's an injured defender on the Giants. After that gain of 4 yards there by C.D. Lamb. Lamb obviously just signed a big contract. 13 catches, 218 yards, and a touchdown this year. Last week, 4 catches, 67 yards. And right now, the Rutgers game is up by 7, and you make the call. Whichever game is the highest donation total is what we're going to be doing. Then we'll do our next You Make the Call. What's going to be the next one? Let me check what the next You Make the Call is. For next week. The next You Make the Call. I got to check. Because I have to see like what's happening in Phoenix. So I'm not gonna. I have to check. Wins Bengals Panthers. I have the Bengals, but it's gonna be close. Parents win Super Bowl 50. Is Cam Newton a Hall of Famer? Ooh, that's tough. I'm gonna say no. Don't think I had long enough of a peek. Thoughts said Atlanta getting Super Bowl 62. It makes sense. I mean, they usually do a pretty good job. Mercedes-Benz Sam has only hosted one before. It makes total sense. Makes total sense to do it. Makes total sense. I got the bot. If you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, helps us out a lot. If you haven't seen today's video, I'm going to link it right now. Go check out today's video. It is about a Cowboys-Giants game from 1965. Really fun game. Fun video, I should say. 31-2 was the final score in that one. Not scoregami, oddly enough. Not scoregami. Scooter streaming this game tonight. Grossi is streaming it. We got a lot of people streaming the game tonight, which I'm not surprised by. Giants Cowboys are going to get a lot of people streaming. Thank you for choosing to spend your stream time with me. More Super Bowl hosts, Minnesota Super Bowl 26 or Atlanta 34. I would say Atlanta 34 was worse. Not through their fault, but I mean, you had an ice storm. You had a massive ice storm. And you only had 1 week. You only had 1 week compared to Minnesota. We had 2. Like, it's... I think Atlanta was worse, but that was no fault of their own. Jags, Texans going to be an injury bowl. An injury bowl where the Texans come out on top. Because we absolutely stink right now. All right, so again, you see that you make the call thing. Yeah, we have to decide what we're doing for you make the call next week. Because the games are at, like, weird times next week. Eugene Robinson goes out for milk and bread. Super Bowl 33 to play Minnesota. Well, I wouldn't be tempted by Miami. He wouldn't be tempted by Miami. Will Dallas get another Super Bowl? No, not with their stadium. They blew it last time. They completely blew it last time. They blew it to a point where they'll never get one again because of the seat fiasco. They blew it. They're never going to get one again. Yeah, the face mask was not a good call. Face mask was... I've seen bad calls this season. The face mask was not a good call. At least he got points out of it. Lamb, crawl route. 2 catches for Lamb on this drive. Brought down in the play by Banks, but not before a first down to 41. Like, at the end of the day, at least they got points on the drive. At least they got points. I never did video on Robinson because it's too well known. And plus, the John Boys already talked about that one at the Super Bowl. On how blunt Bo Nix was after the game when asked about the interception. I liked it. I like it. But a nickel for every time I made a video about coach saying something dumb after a loss, I have way more than 2 nickels. Yeah, I had probably like 100. Probably 100. First down to 41. Lamb got the last 2 catches. This one going to go in the backfield to Deuce Vaughn down to the 45-yard line. But flag on the play. Come on with a tour. Why are they telling people in Florida to write social security number on their arm? I think it's because if you get, like... It's just a missing persons thing. It's more of a way to identify you in case something happens to you. Someone's like, hey, put a name tag on your dog so that... Or like a contact info on your dog when you walk them so that if they ever get lost. Like, if you stay... Yeah. Pass interference on the offense, so back it up 10. So that's why. Because if you do go missing or you stay in Florida and you get hurt, it's just a way for people to identify who you are. Oh, no, we both forgot about the Bucs. Yeah, no, we both forgot about the Bucs. Yeah, Bucs are the best. Yeah, Washington are 3-0 plus 3 point differential. I don't think that's ever going to happen again. The Arizona Super Bowl 27? No, because NFL Films did a whole video on that. NFL Films did a whole timeline on that. There was an hour-long video on that one, so there's nothing I can really do on that. Rams Bears 85 was the dumbest decision of all time. I'm guessing that Rams against Bears. Yeah, that was really dumb. That was the clock management there was awful. They give it to Lamb, and Lamb will get some of that yardage back down to the 41. Gain of 10 on the play, brings up 2nd and 10. Predictions for week 4. Ooh. Predictions for week 4. Off the top of my head, just going really rapid fire on this one. Bengals, Falcons, Texans, Jets, Packers if Love plays, Vikings if he doesn't. 2nd and 10, play action. Colts over the middle of the field. Low throw, but is caught by Ferguson down to the 48-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 3. I'm going to say Colts. I'm going to take the Rams. I'm going to take the Eagles. I'm going to take the Niners, Commanders, Chiefs. We'll go with the Browns, Bills, Titans, and Lions. Oh, the punt with our 2 minutes left, 2 seconds. Yeah, no, that was pretty bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. 3rd and 3. Prescott drops back. Pressure has to avoid the sack. Steps up. Going to throw as he gets a huge shot, but is calling the play. What a throw despite getting a huge hit there. Hunter Lepke, the fullback, down to the 41-yard line. So drive number 2 going way better for the Cowboys than drive number 1. It's a first down in plus territory. Why no game's been affected by the hurricane? Because it should be done before Sunday. That's why. It should be done before Sunday. You did worse wildcards? Hang on, let me see what you did. 04 Rams, 20 Bears, 02 Falcons, 03 Cowboys, 17 Bills, 17 Titans, 02 Browns, 06 Chiefs. Yeah. Maybe if we're counting like the Cardinals with Lindley or the Raiders with McGloin, a bit different, but Yeah, in terms of overall body work, yeah, I agree with that. Handoff, nothing doing there. Brought down at the 40-yard line. Brought down on the play by Raheem Nunez-Roches. Brings up 2nd and 8. The 91 Bucks start 0-3 with a minus 6-point differential. Yeah, the Ray Williamson team. And then it all just completely imploded from that point on. I think the Bucks got multiple games in national market back-to-back weeks for some crazy reason. Some crazy reason. Will Minnesota get in the Super Bowl? Probably not. You only get one per stadium in northern cities, seems like. 2nd and 9. 4 wide. 3 on the far side, 1 on the other side. Prescott takes a snap. They send 4. Slam pass. Tight coverage, but CeeDee Lamb, for the 3rd time this drive, makes the grab, working on Banks. Bring it down to the 31-yard line. 1st down for the Cowboys, and they're moving. No, 91 was Ray Williamson. 92 was Sam Weish. 91 was his last season in Cincy. So Weish was 92 to 95. And then Dungy came on after that. 1st and 10. 3 wide on the far side of the field. Prescott, they send 4. Middlefield's wide open. CeeDee Lamb once again. They didn't have a quiet start to him after the holdout, but making it work on this drive. 4 catches on this drive alone brings up 2nd and 6. Your Chiefs doubles up and move to Friday because of Hurricane Wilma, which man fell into the sports broadcast after 1961. So only Miami and KC could show it. Yeah, only Miami and KC could show that game. I don't think if you had Sunday ticket you could watch the game. I don't know if you had Sunday ticket you could watch the game. Ward's a pro. I mean, we're not counting Ward, right? This one caught near the sideline, down to the 24-yard line by Jalen Tolbert, the South Alabama wideout. Brings up 3rd and 3. I'd say Winky. Probably Winky. That's the worst. As a pro, probably Winky. We're not counting Charlie Walker because he never played in the NFL, but I would say I'd probably go with, Charles Woodson was not that good as a pro. Charles Woodson was not a good pro. As a Heisman winner, he was not that good as a pro. No, I'd probably say Winky. I'd probably go Winky. Was that game on Sunday Ticket? If you had Sunday Ticket in 05, could you watch Chiefs Dolphins, or was it only KC and Miami? 3rd and 3, they send 4. Prescott, slam pass, open, caught at the 7-yard line. Brandon Cooks is cooking. Another 3rd down conversion for the Cowboys. They've been using that slant route to their advantage. Prescott, perfect so far this drive. 1st and goal to 7. Monterey Bears, Rams Sunday. I'm going to rewatch a video on the 86 or the 85 NFC Championship. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was fun. We'll have some more history videos coming up soon. As well. Worst year for Hurricanes. 05 was bad. 05 was bad. 1st and goal. 2 wide, 1 on the other side, 1 on the far side. Lamb lines up at the top, but they give. Nothing doing there. Going to Dowdle. This run game has not been good all season. And that time they get just 1 yard. It's going to be tough to run with Dexter Lawrence clogging up the middle. Dolphins game in 2018. Get delayed. Yeah, no. So Dolphins Buccaneers week 1 2018 got pushed back. So both teams took a week 1 bye. What was the deal for Jets Bills game that was moved to Monday in Detroit? Was it only Buffalo, New York City? No. But if you had Sunday ticket, you could watch the game. 2nd and goal. Prescott, 2nd read. Middle of the field. High, incomplete. Almost intercepted. It was a low throw, tipped on the play, and almost tipped on my club, but there's a flag on the play, though. There's a flag on the play. Ten-yard penalty for holding. Let's also like a lot of the Hurricanes in Florida blend in with each other because it happens like once or twice a year. So I get it. It's not like Sandy in New York where you remember it. Every Hurricane's kind of similar. They both just have week one. They did. It actually worked out. Yeah, hands to the face. Thibodeau got mauled on the play there by Tyler Guyton, the rookie. Brings up 2nd and goal, but a long drive for the Cowboys. Start their own 25-yard line. 2:13 left in the first. And 91 Bucks were 1-6 in one possession games. Yeah, they were unlucky. 2nd and goal. They send 4 screen pass. Caught by Dowdle. Dowdle, flag on the play. This touchdown's not going to count. Block in the back. It's going to be a block in the back. No touchdown. We all saw the block in the back a mile away. Back it up and now move back to the 26-yard line. This one very clearly on the Cowboys. Very clearly on the Cowboys. You were 6 standing 4 during Irene. I remember both vividly. Yeah, that was a, I remember both. Yeah, I remember. I think Sandy was 2. Wasn't Sandy a category 2? I don't think it was a 1. I thought it was a category 2. Right, everyone just tropical. No foul! Whoa! No foul! For blocking the back. They're going to give him the touchdown. They're going to give him the touchdown. No block in the back on that one. Really? They threw the flag. They're going to call it a touchdown. They're not going to call block in the back. Everyone seemed to think it was a block in the back. It was coming back. It was thrown right away. After a discussion, they give him the touchdown. So touchdown, Cowboys. Did not think that was going to stand at all. Aubrey extra point is good. 7-3. Holy cow. You know, said it was 2012. It was October 2012. So, wow. The Cowboys, Kid Rock, it was too obvious. I was thinking like Cowboys fight, so I go the Charlie Pride song. I'm like, you know, we're going to go Cowboy. We're just going to go Cowboy. Leave it at Cowboy. Leave it at Cowboy. Leave it at Cowboy. Yeah, New York Groove and Cowboy seem just pretty obvious picks. All right, again, if you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, helps the channel out a ton. And remember, go to oddsjam.com, use my code JG9, click that link in the description. You get 25% off your first month. It is absolutely great. I'm going to show you a hack, not a hack, but I'm going to show you something really, really cool that you can do on OddsJam. Yeah, the officiating so far, they take out a block in the back. They call face mask on Bellinger, even though he didn't commit the face mask. All right. Could Trey never have would OKC ever get NBA team? Probably not. Probably not. There's no like market there in terms of TV market. What song is that? Cowboy by Kid Rock. Playing the keyboard, playing the keyboard announcing. You're the real deal, man. CBS should be watching. Thank you so much, YouTube. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. You know, I create everything you see is created by myself. So obviously the setup, the scoreboard, the clock, the monitoring of the chat and whatnot, the fight songs and whatnot. They're all by me. I don't play like clips online because I get copyright claimed and whatnot. So I make it like almost like marching bands. I do like marching bands like that. Songs ever get stolen? I don't know if the songs ever get stolen, but I think they go somewhere else besides OKC. How many Heisenbergers never went drafted in the NFL? I think the only one that never played is Charlie Ward. I think Ward's the only one that in the modern era that never played. The worst hurricane in New York history is either Standard or the 38 Long Island Express. Yeah. How's it going, Jason? Welcome in. Yeah, you see that you make the call right now. 4-7-46. The officiating of this game has been not the best. Your Hurricanes have got 4 now. Everyone stay safe. Yeah, if it's in your path, stay safe. Stay safe. Yeah, I did watch the last A's game. Come on with your worst hurricane ever state go. I have no clue. Like, I'm not well versed in hurricanes. I have no clue what the worst one would be. I have no clue what the worst one would be in every state. I have no clue on that one. No idea. No idea for the life of me the worst hurricane in every state. No, Katrina for Louisiana, Sandy for New Jersey. But other than that, I can't tell you a single one. So Giants get the ball after the kickoff. Last drive ended in a field goal. See what they do on drive number 2. How many players that were drafted back then? Dave knew they were drafted. There were some stories of guys that had no idea they were drafted. The refs are definitely not doing the best job so far. That they are not. Some interesting calls going against the Giants right now. Again, I have no clue with the Hurricane in terms of the worst ones. Probably Andrew for Florida. Handoff, gain of 4 on the play, down to the 27-yard line. Yeah, I'd probably say, Andrew. We're making J7 on the Cubs Astros game, play Molkus Hurricane. Yeah, and the Zambrano, the Zambrano. Wasn't there a no-hitter in that one? Yeah, I think Zambrano threw a no-hitter. I think that was Zambrano no-hitter. you know, Arizona's great for weather. You don't get earthquakes, you don't get tornadoes, you don't get hurricanes, you get a boobs, but that's it. Really, Arizona's a sweet spot. Arizona, you get nothing. It's awesome. It's awesome. 2nd and 6, handoff Singletary. They are not throwing as long as they stay ahead of schedule, and I don't hate it. I honestly don't hate this strategy necessarily. I don't hate this strategy. Adam Silver just sitting on his hands at the moment. I need the expansion announcement by Christmas. And gets new socks in my team. Yeah, hopefully it happens soon. Hopefully it happens soon. It's a good moment. Obviously, the Saints winning for the city, the first one after Katrina. Yeah, it's a great moment. It's a great moment. Also, the last A's game never should have happened. It's tragic what that fan base went through. 3rd down, open in the flat. Robinson makes a man miss, and nice footwork there to get down to the 34-yard line. Brought down eventually by C.J. Goodwin. They're trying to get Robinson going. He's got 3 catches today so far. They do have to get one more play before the end of the quarter. They're only throwing unless they have to. It's honestly not terrible. Arizona weather's not bad. Like, the heat, you get used to it. Obviously, you don't want to be outside for too long at times, but if you're just like, most people are indoors most of the time, so you get used to it. Is Brown the first only pitcher ever thrown to her in Neutral Park? I would say so. I would guess, yeah. End around, they're going to fake the throw with Neighbors, and Neighbors just has to eat this play at the 31-yard line. They try to get cute there. Neighbors, they've tried that before with Neighbors throwing a pass. It wasn't there that time. He has to lose 3 yards and just eat it. 2nd and 13 when we get back. Yeah, the rainfall of Phoenix that caused Super Bowl pregame should exist. Yeah, but if rain is like the weirdest thing that happens, I mean, that's good. That's a good sign. All right, end of 1. 7-3 the score. As we go to quarter number 2, who do you think wins this game? Vote in the poll that I'm about to put up in like 2 seconds. Hurricanes, Earthquakes, Storm. Which American team is the best natural disaster name? I would say Earthquakes. I would say the Earthquakes. I think Earthquakes just makes a ton of sense for California. I think that's a great name. That's a great name in terms of that. Visiting team should let them win unless they're fighting for a spot. Nah, you don't let them win. But if they do win, it's a great moment. But you don't let them win. I know firsthand. Look, the remember Hurricane Harvey in Houston destroyed Houston. We played them week 1, and yeah, it was a moment of like everyone came together in Houston. But the Jaguars destroyed the Texans, and never in my mind was like, let's let them win. 9-5 Cowboys, 0-7 Giants. Honestly, with that pass rush, I might take the 0-7 Giants. With that pass rush, I might take 0-7 Giants. Coaching staff and pass rush, I might take that. Avalanche, that's a great name. Avalanche is a great name. Although I like names that end in S more than others. Yeah, the face mask call, it's not good. It was not a good call. It was not a good call. The face mask call. Yeah, they got the face mask right. We're just on the wrong person. Should have been on the other team. Should have been on the complete other team. Complete other team. Will the A's in Vegas affect the minor league team already over there? Yeah, I think attendance is going to plummet for that team, for the River Cats. I think it's going to plummet. You have the option to go to a major league game or a minor league game. Which one are you going to? Obviously, price is a bit different, but if you have the option to go to a major league game or a minor league game, a major league game that you don't know how many times it's going to be there, or a minor league game that is going to be there forever. Like, what are you going to? Jags also won the last game in Oakland against the Reds. They did. Yeah. They did. Who was the team for Jacksonville? I was born in 95. I was born in 97, so I didn't have a team for Jacksonville. I didn't have a team. How the Reds was through the Giants twice in the first quarter. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah, the no block in the back. Well, we all saw it. We all saw the block in the back. And then the face mask, that was a wrong call. I mean, this has been bad. It's been a bad officiating game so far. Very bad officiating game so far. I think we can... And most of us can agree on that. This has not been the best officiating game by any stretch of the imagination, but it is early. It is early. We'll see. We're going to see what happens the rest of the way with that one. All right. So with it being said, let's start the second quarter. Boy, the parents coming in like the Cowboys? Nice. Last game in Oakland was a work of magic, I mentioned. It was. It was. There was some interesting officiating in that one, too, at the very end, but some of them for running a play to the sideline. Some of the Raiders for running a play to the sideline. The ref gets to commit a penalty. If you have other refs for that reason. Second down, and that is dropped on the play by Neighbors. A rare drop there for him. I'm going to close the ball here. 65% of you riding with Dallas in this one now. It was 60% to start. Yeah, Raiders after Al Davis had Chargers after a fire in San Diego. Yeah. Although Texans, no, that was at Sun Devil. I think it was against the Dolphins. For the Jags, we're team guessing parents team guessing the Dolphins. I'm gonna guess Dolphins. All right. 3rd and 14, empty backfield. Giants behind schedule after that first down play with Neighbors went nowhere. 3rd down. Flag on the play. Jones deep shot. Intercepted. We'll see what the call is here. It's picked off on the play by Diggs. If it's on the either way, if it's on the Giants, it's an arm punt. If it's on the Cowboys, obviously free play, and it was a free play. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down. He was offside. Worst Giants head coach: Ray Hanley, Ben Wackady, or Joe Judge. I would probably go Hanley, because he destroyed what was a great team. At least you could argue Ben McAdoo and Joe Judge were not given great hands. Ray Hanley was given a Super Bowl team. And the way he handled the press also. The way Hanley handled the press. You got, like, if you're going to be a coach in New York, you got to know how to handle the press. Ray Hanley did not handle the press whatsoever. 3rd down to 35-yard line. So the pick doesn't count. Daniel Jones recognized the free play. 4 wide. They send 4. Jones, out route, caught by Robinson, makes the man miss. Can he get the first? He can! Wan'Dale Robinson! What a game he's having so far. It's a game of 11 and a first down. Robinson with 4 catches to his name so far. The former 2nd-round pick out of Kentucky. This season makes it 19 catches for him, and that's a first down. Working one-on-one the linebacker Eric Hendricks, the former Viking. Makes him miss, and from that point on, he gets the first down. So nice job there by Daniel Jones. Looking pretty sharp so far, having a clean pocket. And with a clean pocket, he's not looking too bad. You thought some of the A's last game in Oakland? I'm surprised there were not more incidents with fans. But just a sad moment that never should happen. Play action. They're going to throw. Jones, middle of the field, open, caught, makes a man miss. Sladen to the 30. Sladen bobbles the ball and then goes out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Forced out by Kendricks. Bobble the ball, but very fortuitous bounce. Gain of 28 yards. So Daniel Jones already has 2 passes today over 25 yards. Jones usually not that good against the Cowboys. They were kind of his bogey team last year. But Jones looking pretty sharp right now. Wanted to limit the game so far. Yeah, honestly, right now, Daniel Jones looks sharp. Daniel Jones looks sharp. Worst coach takeover a championship team, Hanley or Pettibon? Well, Pettibon was the year after. So Pettibon didn't take over a championship team necessarily. But I would probably say Hanley was worse. First down, empty backfield. They're throwing. Jones gets rid of it. End zone shot. He's open. It's caught out of bounds. Couldn't keep the feet in bounds. Tyrone Tracy, the running back, the 5th-round pick out of Iowa and Purdue, but flag on the play. Flag on the play here. See what the call is. Again, no catch on the play, was out of bounds. Illegal shift, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Back it up 5. How's it going, Miles? Welcome into the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate it, as always. Again, if you've not done so already, be sure to like, subscribe. Helps us out a lot. Let's go, Giants. All right. Yeah, we have a lot of Giants graphics here. We have a lot of Giants helmets, a lot of Giants graphics. You're going to like this. You're going to like this stream. So you got the illegal shift. Now, the Giants have abandoned the run. You know, I went to Iowa, then he transferred to Purdue. So Tracer go back at the feet in bounds. Malik Neighbors so hell going to make Daniel Jones a Giants lifer. God help us all. But look, he looks sharp today, even without throwing at Neighbors. Now they do run on 1st and 15, and that one will get a yard on the play, but that is it. Not going anywhere there is Eric Gray on his first carry of the day. Gray this season thus far, that's just his 4th rushing attempt. He's got 4 carries for 7 yards. So running back depth, a big issue for New York. They don't really have the strongest running back room in the world on paper. Obviously, they lost Saquon Barkley this offseason in free agency to the Philadelphia Eagles, who's been crushing it with them. Singletary the one, but behind him, there's not really a whole lot of options. 2nd and 14, ball to 30. Jones, pump fake, has to escape the sack. Will for the moment, he's rolling out. Jones is going to throw on the run, caught on the play by who else but Wan'Dale Robinson once again. Gain of 5. If you have Robinson in a PPR league, you're crushing it right now. Robinson, 5 catches already this game. 3rd and 9. Ball to 25-yard line. Giants got a field goal on their first drive. We'll see what happens on drive number 2. You're going to stay for another year because the neighbors Giants don't want to get rid of him? I mean, look, if he keeps playing like this, and the referee is escorting Micah Parsons off, I think might be a possible concussion protocol. So 3rd down pass situation, they will have to do this without Parsons. As Parsons, someone buzzed down and said this guy might have a concussion. I didn't see anything, and it took a shot to the... I didn't think he took a shot to the head or anything. I didn't see anything. He didn't look woozy or anything. But he won't be on the field for this play. 3rd and 9. Jones, empty backfield. Takes a snap. They send 4. Jones, out route. Caught by Neighbors, who cannot make a man miss. Brought down the 22-yard line. Interesting play call there. They tried it with Robinson. They broke a tackle. But that time, Overshown. If you're going to do it, you can't do it with Overshown, who's pretty good. 4th and 6, and they're going to line for the field goal with Greg Joseph. Yeah, I don't think anything happened to Parsons. I don't think anything happened to Parsons. We're Studio Team Prime or Sunday Football. I would say Prime for the fact that they employ a liar. Prime employs a liar. So I would say Prime is worse because they employ a liar. Joseph hit from 52 last time. This one from 41. Snap good, hold good. Kick is up and it's good. Giants back drives and field goals for them. Makes it 7-6. With 11 minutes left in the first half. So a pretty tight game. 7-6 the score. Greg Joseph, after missing his last kick last week against Cleveland, 2 for 2 to start. No, don't go for it there. Not 4th and 6. Not 4th and 6. I would have gone for it before, because I had this hit from 52. The ways we're kicking. But that one he kicked. Yeah, Burrowhead wasn't a curse. Maybe. Maybe it was. If you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe. I've said a ton. I just want to show you something really quickly. Really quickly with OddsJam. I want to show you something really quickly. Hang on. I want to show you something insanely quickly. No, this is New York Groove. This is their song, New York Groove. All right, so I'm going to show you the arbitrage calculator really quickly. I just want to show you this. I just want to show you like one of these codes, like one of these cheats you can use. So I have money in Bet365 and Hard Rock. Okay, I have money in Bet365 and Hard Rock. Now, there's this thing where all these college games, just about every single game on Sunday, or every single game on Saturday for college, odd even, you can do it like this. So for even, so the points are either going to be even or odd. There's no thing it could be besides an even number or an odd number. Hard Rock, let's say, I'm just going to keep it small. We're going to keep it small. I've already put these bets in, so I'm not going to like actually place a bet. But let's say I put in here. Ready? It's going to tell me exactly what to put in. So it tells me here, even plus 120. You want to put in, let's say if we put in 20 bucks on even. So it's going to put 20 bucks in on that, okay? Game specials, odd versus even points. So 20 bucks if the game will end with an even score. Now on Bet365, 23 bucks, it tells me that the game will end with an odd score. Okay? So either way, I put down 23, and either I win 43. Wait. Either win. Wait, is it showing it? I don't know if it's showing it or not. But it should be showing it. Either way, if I zoom out. Yeah, here we go. It says 43.90 I return, or I return 44 bucks here. So if the game ends even, I get 44 bucks. If the game ends out, I get 43.90. And I put down 43 combined. Every single game has that. And you can obviously go higher than that. You can go with $50, it tells you exactly what to do. You go $100, you go $10, but every game you can make a profit on. Literally every single college football game this week, you can make a profit doing that. So that's one of the things with OddsJam. OddsJam tells you all that. It shows you the best ways to get those lines and whatnot. So use my code. You get 25% off your first month. You can basically pay for itself like right away. You pay for itself right away. I'll play the fight song one more time. What the heck? Play it one more time. What the heck? We're going to drop down the arbitrage. All right, first time the 30-yard line. So yeah, that's the beauty with OddsJam. That's the beauty with OddsJam. And it tells you that. And we have had some people sign up. I have had some people sign up already, which is awesome. Helps the channel out a ton too. First down the 30-yard line. Prescott first drive. They've got a controversial touchdown, but touchdown nonetheless. This one up the middle, gain of 5 yards on the play to Ezekiel Elliott. Zeke this season so far, 62 rushing yards. He is closing in on 9,000 for his career. That is something to keep an eye on. He needs 34 yards today to get to that coveted 9,000 rushing yard mark, which is a pretty big deal. In NFL history, you've only had 39 guys get to that mark. Prescott going down on the play. Brought down there. Brought down on the play by Azeez Ojulari. They get Lamb in motion. It's a busted read option. Ojulari not falling for it whatsoever. Brought down there, 3rd and 6. Ball at 34. Loss of 1. 4 wide, 2 near, 2 far. Prescott empty backfield. They're going to send a blitz. Going to get rid of it. Virus caught by Ferguson, who loses the football shy of the sticks at the 39. Decision time here for Dallas. Longest active lose streak to one team? Ooh, I don't know. So it's going to be 4th and 1 of the 39. They're going to leave the offense out there if you can just QB sneak it. It's 4th and inches after the catch and fumble by Ferguson. 3 wide. Prescott trying to get with a hard count. Nothing doing just yet. Which bank say Zeke over 34? Which one has him under 34? I don't know. I don't know which one has him over under. I can look. Handoff, 4th and is going to run outside to the fullback. He's going to get it down to the 45-yard line. Going outside with the fullback is an interesting decision there. To go with one of your slowest players to the outside, but it picks up 6 yards. Look for a second, he was going to get brought back behind the line. Bahar Lepke makes the first down on the play. For a brief moment there, Thibodeau had him. And he just stumbles forward, gets the first down, keeps the drive alive. Prescott, 3 wide. The Bills 7-7 definitely has to be the longest one. Lamb, call the 35. Lamb to the 30. Lamb, 25. Lamb is gone. CD with the TD. Touchdown, Cowboys. 55 yards out. Back-to-back touchdown drives for Dallas. They go up by 7 with the extra point pending. Flag on the play. They came after the fact. CeeDee Lamb had 4 catches on the first touchdown drive. Has his 5th here, and this one goes for 55. Touchdown's good. After the play on sports play conduct, on the offense on taunting. They're going to get Lamb for taunting. I think you would enforce this one on the kickoff, I think. I think you want to force some kick and try to get a good return. Because with Aubrey, I'm not sure it's going to make a difference in terms of the 15-yard penalty. You haven't tried... Oh, no, actually, 47-yard extra point. Yeah, you know, I think you enforce on the extra point. 47 yards. You go either way on this one. What song is this? Cowboy by Kid Rock. Cowboy. That one's Cowboy. We'll see what they decide to do here. Do you enforce it on the kickoff? Do you enforce it on the extra point? We're going to force it on the extra point. And Aubrey, it's good. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think with most kickers, I would enforce it on the extra point, but with Aubrey, I'm not sure it makes a difference. With Aubrey, personally, I would take it on the kickoff because it's not going to make a difference. 47 yards is good. Not a dumb decision, just thinking out loud on that one. And if you're not done already, be sure to like, subscribe, to the channel a ton. Any donation counts for your call and get your question right away. Whichever game is the highest donation total, there's no overtime tonight. No overtime on Thursday. So whichever game is the highest total is the game we're doing on Friday. So 24 hours later, we're going to do a college football game. We're going to be doing one of those two games. You're going to help me decide which game we're doing. You're going to help me with your donations decide which game we are doing. Not the theme from Dallas? No, not the theme from Dallas. Not the theme from Dallas. Let's see. Any good arbitrage bets happening right now that you can get in on? Let's see. If I just go with... Let's go with the ones that I use. Ooh, all right, yeah. So this is a really good one. All right, this is a really good one. Hang on. Let's time out. This is a really good one. So right now, it's telling me at BetMGM, they have over 2.5 on Dak Prescott plus 175, under 2.5 on DraftKings at plus 215. 32% return on investment. So if I bet $100 on this and 90 on this, I'm going to get anywhere from 85 to 93 bucks. So we're gonna now. Obviously, this is in real time. We're gonna see if we can do this right now. We're gonna see if I can get in on this right now. Oh, now they reduced it. It's obviously Prescott just threw passing touchdowns. They just reduced it because he just threw passing touchdowns. You can get on some good ones. You can get on some pretty good ones. So it's something to keep an eye on. It is a thing. It is a thing you can do. Take a shot, JG Nation. Yep, take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Yeah, live ones are tougher than pre-match ones because I mean pre-match you have more time and live ones you gotta like have really fast fingers. But yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with this. A lot of stuff. If you know what to pounce, I mean, you can get some really good ones. Like I just showed you. Giants DC, yeah. They can't cover the slant route right now. Shane Bowen can't cover the slant route. Had a good game defensively against the Browns, but this one not so much. With all talk to home center live picks and callback for penalty 61, which could be the most touchdowns callback. This season, I don't know, but usually Trevor. Trevor has a lot called back because the receivers can't keep their feet in bounds or because Cam Robinson lines up in an illegal formation. Or something like that. 20-0 against the Bills in the 70s. Crazy. Right, Giants have scored on both their drives, so they only got field goals. Let's see if they do drive number 3. Kickoff returned to the 25, breaks a tackle down to the 27-yard line. So Giants have returned past few kickoffs there. Eric Ray. Giants moving out of the end zone. Cowboys are letting him take it out of the landing zone. Giants ball the 27. So, yeah, that is the situation right now for New York. Daniel Jones looking sharp so far. Has not thrown an incompletion besides the one that was dropped by Neighbors. They have not been able to run the ball. They've not been able to run the ball on this Cowboy defense, which is dead last in football in rushing defense. They give to Singletary. This could be a good gain, but no. Singletary too slow. Bounce outside. Ball came out the end, but they're going to say the ground caused the fumble. So gain at 2, but it looked like it could have been more on that one. Cam Robinson with the jimmy leg? Yeah. And Singletary a bit slow to get up. An already thin running back group in New York. That ball, see, had a control, but it was close. It was coming out a little bit, but he had control. Yeah, he still got control when the knee's down. But that is close. That is close. No, he still has control, though. He still has control. It's right call. Right call. He was down. Knees down there. Ball still in his grasp. It doesn't come out until his elbow hits the ground. It's the right call. The fact they're showing this many replays. Are they challenging? Are they challenging this? They're going to challenge. They're going to challenge. I don't think he wins it. But they're going to have to challenge it. They're challenging. You get a new rule in the NFL. You get 2 unsuccessful challenges. If you get one right, you got to keep you get it a third. Will they win this challenge? I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're winning this one. You have a bit more leeway with challenges with this third challenge that's now in effect, where if you get one right, you get a third. I don't see how they win this challenge, though. I don't see how they win this one. I'd be very, very... Now, again, the officiating has been very weird today. There were some calls that went the Cowboys' way, but I can't see how the Cowboys win this challenge. He had control when the elbow was down, or when the knee was down. Then he had control when the elbow was down. It was starting to come out when the elbow got down, but the knee was down way before. How about our scooter stream long enough to hear him explode over the touchdown? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Scooter's been streaming a bit lately. Scooter's been streaming a bit of the games lately. 92% of you think he's not winning this challenge. See, it's about the tuner, but why vote? All right. We will vote after I can only do one poll at a time. I only do one poll at a time, but we're going to vote on the VT Miami and the Washington Records game. We'll vote on that. Thank you for the tuner. I appreciate it as always. Yeah, this is a, I wouldn't do a dumb decision on this, but this is a weird challenge. You're not going to, I don't think you're winning this one. I mean, I'm not going to fault the guy for using a challenge in the first half on a turnover, potentially. Like, it's not like it was a 3-yard difference we're talking. Like, I've seen some bad challenges before like that. I wouldn't call this a dumb decision, but they're not winning this challenge. I'd be very surprised if they win this challenge, at least. Be very, very surprised. And while we have this moment, if you're not done so already, be sure to link subscribe. Helps the channel out a ton. There's a lot of people that are streaming this game tonight, and you're choosing to spend time with me, so thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. We are doing tomorrow night one of those You Make the Call games. Saturday, we're doing UCF Colorado, and we're doing the big one, Alabama Georgia. Should be fun. Yeah, call on the field stands. No surprises. Cowboys lose a challenge. They lose a timeout. So they'll have one challenge left and 2 timeouts left. And no real surprises there. As a C2-man wants me to put the game to a vote. But why? Why would you challenge that? Why would you? Yeah. Say the dumb decision. I will. There you go. No, they're not going to win that challenge, but I'm not crazy about the challenge. What game do you want me to do? I'll put the poll up. Close it after the stride. 2nd and 8. Jones. Deep shot. Underthrown. Incomplete. Looking for Neighbors. Double coverage across his body on a post pattern. Lucky that wasn't picked off. He's going to vote in that poll. What game do you want me to do? And whichever one you want, C2-man's tour goes to that game. Yeah, Parts is back in. Yeah, I didn't think he was concussed earlier. I really didn't think he was concussed. He actually had the step, but threw it way too late. Mike Sussman for 13 months. I don't think something challenges to show your team you're going to keep fighting. This wasn't it. Yeah, this was not a good challenge. Not a good challenge. Why UCF Colorado, Oklahoma State, Kansas State? Because Colorado and UCF have played some exciting games lately. And plus, we have a lot of UCF and Colorado fans in the chat. Oklahoma State, Kansas State is also pretty early, relatively speaking, so I'll go with the 3:30 game. Catch by Neighbors. Comes back. 40-yard line, first down. Yeah, Louisville, Notre Dame, I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing Louisville, Notre Dame. But I figure with Louisville, Notre Dame, that game is on Peacock. It's an exclusive to Peacock. I'd rather do an over-the-air game, if possible. And on top of that, I'm not sure how good that game is going to be necessarily, because it's not solid Notre Dame. Dumbest challenge this week so far, at least, yeah. The only challenge this week. Smartest challenge this week, but also the dumbest. Won't be able to watch your Aggies play because I have to volunteer my school's ticket. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Go Giants. How's it going? Kings County, welcome in. How's it going, XC Gamer? Welcome in. First down. The give. Bottled up. Nothing doing there. Tyrone Tracy going nowhere. The Cowboys have done very well against the run this game. Last game against the Ravens, not so much. Derrick Henry, 151 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson, 87 yards and a touchdown. Ravens ran for 274 yards. Averaging about 6 yards a carry. And I don't think the Giants have been a carry like went for 6 yards this game so far. We're about halfway through the second quarter. You know, we're doing the UCF Colorado game. Yes, no, we're doing UCF Colorado. Second down, they send for Jones. Quick pass, Neighbors. Gain of, we'll call it 3 at the 43-yard line. 3rd and 7. Jones been pretty efficient on 3rd down, but going deep. They did have the coverage bust earlier in the game. Other than that, they've kept it pretty short. Run blocking is not good right now for the Giants. Run blocking is not good. Notre Dame game demoted to Peacock. I think it was part of the TV contract that they have to have one big game on Peacock. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 43. Actually, at 42, we're going to call it 3rd and 8. Jones, they send 4. Jones pressured, escapes the sack, middle of the field. Caught by Robinson. Where are they going to spot it? Shy of the sticks by about an inch. So they're going to go for it. They're leaving the offense out there. 4th and inches at the 50. Wan'Dale Robinson, catch number 6 for him this game. What a day he's having so far. 4th and inches, ball at midfield. Offense staying out there. Cowboys perfect on 4th down today so far. Let's see what the Giants can do here. Will they just go QB sneak? They're going to run the ball. And Singletary has to spin out of it. What a move to make the guy miss, though. Gets the first down at the 48. Singletary, that play was blown up in the backfield. I don't know how he got the first there, but he did. I'm surprised he didn't QB sneak because there wasn't a whole lot of pinching on the A-gap. Singletary blown up in the backfield by Donovan Wilson, who then missed the tackle, and then the stutter step to juke out Maurice Lufau gets the first. Should have been a loss of 5. Instead, it's a gain of 2, and the Giants drive will stay alive. Again, the Giants started by kicking the ball off, so they will have the ball coming out of the halftime break. Just something to keep in mind is we have an injured player, it looks like, for the Cowboys. And that's Overshown, who missed all last season with an injury. This would not be good for the Cowboys. He's one of their better defenders. Overshown. He landed hard. He tried to punch the ball out. And then he landed flat on his face. Might be a concussion? Potentially. In fact, he landed on his face like that with that much contact. It was very coach would weigh 350 pounds. It's like a trend. Like weight goes up, coaching goes down. A first down. Ball at the 48-yard line. Jones, play action. They send 4. Screen pass. Singletary gets a nice block. Going to get the first down to the 35-yard line. That's a beautiful block there down to the 34. Brought down eventually on the play by Osa, but not before a gain of 14 yards. Giants offense in a bit of a rhythm. They've scored on all their drives so far. And how about the second level blocking there? I believe on the second level, that's Andrew Thomas, the team's, or excuse me, no, that's not 78, that's 76. That's John Runyon with a beautiful block there. What could have been a gain of 4 turns out to be a gain of 14. A nice block there working on Kendricks, number 50. Notice his assignment gets to the second level, and Giants are moving. And again, Giants get the ball to start the half, so you could kill clock here. Potentially. I just be killing it down to the 2-second mark every play. Hand off Tracy down to the 32-yard line. Yeah, again, we're going to close the poll once it's the end of the drive. Once the end of that drive, we're closing that poll. This started taking forever. Again, if I'm the Giants, kill some clock here. Make the Cowboys go into a 2-minute offense. Because you get the ball to start the half. This drive has been great for the Giants. This has been maybe the best they've looked on offense in a while, in the sense that they've scored every drive. They moved the ball ever. Obviously, running game has been a bit inefficient, but they're just stinking and dunking. And it's working. Wan'Dale Robinson having a great game. 2nd and 9. Don't call it yet. They're going to call with 9. I don't agree with that. And play a set with 3:52. Again, I think you play clock here. I wouldn't call it with 9. I call it with like 3. I would not be calling it yet. 12 men on the defense. So move it up 5 yards to the 27. And we'll see if the Giants play clock. So they had 12 on the field, even with the motion. Even with neighbors in motion, they had 12 on the field. Oh, man. 6 penalties on the Cowboys already tonight. That doesn't sound right. That does not sound right at all. No, that can't be right. 6 penalties on the Cowboys? No, that doesn't sound right. That does not sound right. 2nd down. Clock's moving. The give to the outside. Nothing doing for Tracy. 3rd and 3. Is that graphic right? They've not been... I don't feel like they've been called for 6 penalties so far. That can't be right. Oh, they have been. Maybe I'm just missing what they were. They've been called for 6 penalties? Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it at all. 3rd and 3. Get 3 minutes left. Yeah, McCarthy, they got to win a playoff game. They don't win a playoff game, he's done. 3rd and 3. Again, don't call a play yet. Take it down. No, why are you calling a call with like 6? But read option, Daniel Jones keeping himself down to the 22. And now if you're the Giants, you play clock. If you're the Giants here, you play clock all the way here. And we'll see what the Cowboys do in terms of their timeouts. They only have 2 left because they lost one on the challenge. And again, Giants get the ball to start the second half, so potential double dip situation. Franco's going to Frank, Hatter's going to Hat. They are. There's no reason for the Giants to go quick here. Just call one play before 2 minute warning, then you go with that. Should we give it a nickname? Like the witching hour for that? Ooh. No, don't call play action. Jones, open, caught. Robinson drops it. Robinson, did he have control? Flag on the play. If Robinson had control, that's a touchdown. If Robinson had control, actually lost speed, lost at the 16-yard line. Did Robinson have control? I think he did. Flag on the play. So we have a lot to sort out here. There's a flag on the play. Did Robinson have control? He did balls at the 18-yard line, but what's the flag? I'll close the poll here. Flag on the play in the flat. Did he have control? Cowboys not celebrating. Cowboys are not celebrating. We have to see what this is. Cowboys aren't celebrating just yet. Pass was incomplete, but an eligible man downfield. So they'll have to reset the clock. Robinson with a bad drop there. Yeah, you can't take it down to a 2-minute warning. So pass was incomplete. Let's see. 1, 2. Nope. He tried to tuck it in and make a football move. He did not. He did not. Now, in the 80s, that's a catch. In the 80s, that's a catch. But no catch on that one. An eligible man downfield. And yeah, Lyman way down the field there. Way down the field. Illuminor way down the field. Flag on the Giants, but it's incomplete at least. It is incomplete. 2:09 left. But the thing with that play, by dropping it... Oh no, is McCarthy challenging this? Oh no, McCarthy's going to challenge this. He's going to be out of challenges, isn't he? Oh no, they're just resetting. I think they're just resetting. Are they just resetting? They're still on the play clock. They might just be resetting. Opinions on this season? Definitely sloppy. Definitely so far pretty sloppy. It's in certain elements. The problem with that play, he was open, but the problem with that play dropping it is that now you have to call another play before a 2-minute warning. You could have taken some clock down. Remember the dumbing hour? Instead of the witching hour, the dumbing hour? They gave Singletary. Nothing doing. Brought down at the 26-yard line. With 2 minutes left. Giants face 2nd and 14. Now the Cowboys have both their timeouts. He was catching an 8-4 Seahawks Broncos game. It's crazy too because the Dan Arnold play. If you watch the Dan Arnold play, Jaguars Titans 2021, that was called a catch. I don't know how that's a catch and the other one wasn't, but yeah. 9 Giants time for Cowboys. Giants better coaching. Yeah, if you haven't done so already, be sure to link subscribe to channel at a ton. Cowboys. Okay, so here's the situation for the Cowboys. Obviously, if you're the Cowboys here, you know the Giants get the ball for the second half. Any play that runs the clock, I'm calling timeout if I'm Dallas. You have 2. Any play... Micah Parsons' neck injury. That was what it was. Not concussion, it was neck. 15 Cowboys, 21 Giants. Ooh. I'm going to take 15 Cowboys. Hang on. Prefacing the dumb decision on Twitter. What does Arbitrage Bank say about who will make a dumb decision between Mike McCarthy and Brian Dable? I think it's plus 125 on Dable and plus 130 on McCarthy. So you're guaranteed to come on top either way. Dan Marino is coming back to play in that commercial. He was Ace Ventura legend. Alright, if you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, post, channel at a time. We're over 61K, which is awesome. We have more content coming up. JG8, we have more content coming up. We have a lot of stuff coming this week. We're at 61.1 now. We're at 61.1. Which is awesome. The Hoover video. Remember the video I did on the Eagles receiver? Who basically signed a contract and then never showed up? That's at over 56,000 views. That's at over 56K, which is nuts to me. That one's like blown up. It's still getting a lot of views. It's got like 4,000 in the last 48 hours. We got over 100 subs from that one. Like, that vid's blowing up. So thank you guys so much for the support on that one. That one's over, like, I love when history videos blow up like that, like evergreen stuff like that. Like, that's over 56,000 views. I'm Malik Hoover, a guy that no one really knew about. And now 56,000 people know the story of him. Yeah, that'd be a dream video. All right, 2nd and 14. Again, Cowboys have 2 timeouts. You figure that if they were smart, they'll use them if there's a running clock. Jones. Caught. Neighbors. Call. Oh, no. You're kidding me. I don't even need to say it. I don't even need to say it. 3rd and 10 at the 23-yard line. Clock's running. The clock is still running. The clock is still running, guys. The clock is still running. There's no point to not call timeout here. Okay, what does this serve you? 3rd and 9. Giants are taking their sweet time, and rightfully so. They take the step, and there's some movement. I think they got him with the hard count. I think they got him with the hard count. We're gonna see. It's 114. They just kill 40 seconds off the clock. Neutral zone. Move it up. Because again, time's not an issue for the Giants. That's the thing. Well, now the clock stopped because of the penalty on the Cowboys. But like, the clock's not an issue for the Giants. They have all 3. They're inside the red zone. They're near the red zone. Well, now they're inside the red zone. Like, why not maximize the amount of time you have to get the ball back? I don't get Mike McCarthy's clock management there. Then again, it's Mike McCarthy, so I don't get him in general. Mike McCarthy, he did it again. Mike McCarthy did it again. Mike McCarthy did it again. It's amazing. It's amazing how I call it. It's amazing how we all knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. Even before, like, we all knew this was going to happen. We all knew this was going to happen. Right? Is anyone shocked by this? We all knew this was going to happen. We all knew that this was going to happen. And sure enough, it does. Sure enough, it does. They haven't done the 3rd down play yet. Well, there's never OT on Thursdays, but oh my god. Wait, now the Cowboys call timeout? Wait, now they call the timeout? Wait, what? Now the Cowboys call timeout? What's the point of that? Now they call timeout? For what? Why'd they call timeout? Why the Cowboys call timeout now? What's the point of the Cowboys calling timeout? 3rd and 4. Jones, they send 4. Jones, pressured. Tries to escape the sack. He cannot. Flag on the play. It's in the backfield for holding. It should be in the backfield for holding. It's going to be the first sack of the game if it stands. And it's going to go to DeMarcus Lawrence. Maybe injury. I'm not sure if it was injury timeout. Penalties declined, obviously. Brings up 4th down. It's on Illuminor. So Lawrence gets the sack there. His third. Parsons got mauled there, but Parsons forced him to step out of the pocket. And Lawrence finishes the job. I'm baffled. I'm still baffled by the clock management by Mike McCarthy. I'm still baffled. But the penalty does stop the clock, so it's not... It doesn't end up being the most disastrous situation. Flag on the play. The Cowboys might have jumped. The Cowboys might have jumped. Kick is good. The Cowboys jumped. Cowboys jumped. Trying to get to that. Hang on a second. It's field goal for the Giants. Offside. The penalties decline. They're gonna just they're not gonna go for it. They're going to take the points. And the Giants, 3 drives, 3 field goals. Busy day for Joseph. The Cowboys have 106 to work with instead of, well... Oh, Giants left the clock before the Cowboys scored 6. Ah, that's fine. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. But just baffling why everything Mike McCarthy does is working. At least the holding penalty kind of bailed him out there. But everything Mike McCarthy does is just baffling. What song is this? New York Groove. New York Groove. Death by 1,000 field goals. Death by 1,000 field goals. So yeah, we'll see if anyone asks him about the timeout at the halftime break or at the end. But yeah, instead of having 108 or instead of having 140 at a timeout, well, the clock was still running. The Giants can do it. So instead of having 1 timeout and 108, they could have had 1 timeout and 150. Well, it's still gonna matter a bit. Like you're still gonna have less time to move down the field, but it's not as disastrous as it could have been. But still. I see Twitter is talking about McCarthy not calling timeout. Song for the Giants, New York Groove. New York Groove. The song you play after every touchdown. And Cowboys are doing Cowboy. Yeah, by Ace, yep. I wish that Derp song was a Giants fight song. This game's not been bad. This game has Mike McCarthy still a job because he wins. He wins, but he won't this year if they don't win a playoff game. I just love how bad Mike McCarthy is at timeout management. It's free content. It's free content. It is absolutely free contact. Free content. So yeah, tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. You know what we're doing. Are the D-backs missing the playoffs? I don't know. That win yesterday was huge. And we could use Gallen on 3 days rest if we need to on Sunday because he was under 100 pitches. I don't know. The thing with the D-backs is that the Padres are going to be playing for nothing. The Padres have the 4 seed they have the 4 seed locked up, essentially. So they might play crap lineup Saturday, Sunday, which is good for us. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think the Braves sweep the Royals. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think the D-backs can take 2 out of 3 from the Padres, and if they do, we should be in. If we take 2 out of 3, we should be in. Touchback for 30-yard line. All those 4 down strands to go for might come back to haunt them. No, because it was 4th and long every time. It was 4th and long every single time. I think the only way we can make the argument for was the first drive. Yeah, Bill Barwell. I did see that tweet. I did see Barwell tweet it out. Zach Jr. Can Claymore get on my TV screen? He's the worst ref. Claymore's awful. Claymore's the worst ref. He is like the worst. He's awful. He called the AFC Championship with the Jags Patriots. Drag route middle of the field caught by CeeDee Lamb, his 6th catch of the day, and he gets out of bounds shy of the sticks, but it does stop the clock with 59 seconds left. Weedham Boys or Wow Post Malone? Oh yeah. I feel like Cowboy though is the one we gotta go with though. And you want the Rutgers game, so we'll get you on Rutgers. That's at 490 now. Rutgers is at 490. It is close. Which game we're doing? 2nd and 1. Prescott, middle of the field, caught, 46-yard line. Cowboys only have 1 timeout to work with. They don't have a ton of time because of some awful clock management by McCarthy. First down at the 45-ish yard line, we'll call 46. No, we'll call 47. We'll call 47. 37 seconds. Prescott, they send 4. Prescott, sacked on play. Now they have to take a timeout. Now they have to take a timeout. Thibodeau. After a solid season last year, gets the sack there. His first full sack of the season. First time today that the Cowboys have been sacked, and the Cowboys have to call their final timeout, so they'll have 33 seconds. And again, they could have had 1:13 left, but no, they only got 33. The Bears really have to use Super Bowl Shuffle. I use Bear Down. I use Bear Down for the Bears when they play. I think right now, I've done the fight songs. Patriots is Starhouse. Jets is Jet by Paul McCartney and the Wings. Bills is Shout. Dolphins is the Dolphins fight song. Texans, Bulls on Parade. The teams we've done so far. Texans, Bulls on Parade. Chiefs is Tomahawk Chop. Eagles is Fly Eagles Fly. Cowboys is Cowboy. Giants is New York Groove. Packers is Bang on the Drum. Bears is Bear Down. I think we've done those 11 fight songs. Still got to do a few more. 2nd down, Prescott. They send 4. Prescott, out route, caught at the 44. Stops the clock. But doesn't do a whole lot in terms of making it more manageable. So that gives the ball back to the Giants, potentially, if you don't get this first down. So, interesting play call there to take 4 yards. See the replay there is blowing by Tyler Guinan. Welcome to the NFL moment for him. 3rd and 12. I mean, if you don't get this first down, clock is stopped. Flag on play. Tibbs jumped. So, free play. Now we got flags for holding, so this is going to come back either way. Catch made the 29, but this is going to come back. This is going to come back. It's do-over. It's a do-over. So you got holding on place. Thibodeau went down, and he is still down. Thibodeau holding his knee. He is still down. This is not good for the Giants, but he is getting back up ever so slowly. Tibbs jumped, and then there was holding on the play. So this is going to offset. Offside on Thibodeau, and then holding on Tyler Guinan, who we've called his name a lot. But Guinan has been just mauled today by Thibodeau. Guinan, drafted by the Cowboys out of Oklahoma, their first-round pick. Usually hit on their offensive linemen that they draft early on. See the demonstration I said FSU did against me in NCAA 05? I did not see that. Hang on, let me see it. Let me see what we got. Eastern Eels created school at SCB FSU. They punted only 31 when they had 91 over kicker. Oh my god, that's incredible. B-Man, 1 with a 2. Thank you so much. We're going to see a demonstration video. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You know it. You know it. You know it. I'm not going to do a marching band with them boys. I don't know if I can do that. But which game do you want, B-Man? Do you want VT Miami or Washington Rutgers? At least these flags are obvious. I will say, these flags are obvious. Like, I don't hate the flag calls here. I hate sloppy games where there's a ton of flags. But at least these flags are obvious flags. Any creepy stories for Child October? Probably. We'll see. We'll see. If anything aligns with Halloween, potentially. Potentially. We'll see what we can do. 3rd and 12 at the 44-yard line. Yeah, which game do you want, B-Man, for tomorrow? Do you want me to do VT Miami or Washington Rutgers? Your 2 or we'll go to one of those 2 games. Takes the snap. Prescott. Spin move to get by. Low throw. Incomplete. Giants defense holds. So the Cowboys, after 2 straight touchdown drives, will be forced to punt. And the Giants get the ball to start the second half. Put it toward Rutgers to Big Ten. All right. All right, we will do that. We will put it toward Rutgers. Thank you so much for the tier, man. Appreciate it as always. You guys coming hot with our nation today. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. Post some fights on JD News? Yes, I will do that at some point. I will do that. I'll post them all. Did Brian Dable make D square last year? Yes, he did. Giants Jets game because he kicked the field goal with an injured kicker instead of going for it and having the win. Play clock was at 0. Play clock was at 0, so they'll take the delay of game, make it 4th and 17. Back it up to the 39. Another flag. McMarno fuming. Jones can bench for lock, fact or fiction? Well, this game, no. This game, why would you bench him this game? Jones actually looked sharp this game. So 4th and 17 for 39. And we'll see if obviously Jones is going to try to return this, and if not, they're just going to take a knee. A punt here by Anger. Telling him to stay away. Ball goes into the end zone for a touchback at the 20. 6 seconds left. He's really just going to take a knee. Flag on the play again. Shocker. There's how many flags are going to be this game? There's multiple flags on that one. Holding. Okay, now it's interesting. If this is holding on the Cowboys, and if it's enforced. Now I don't. Now if I'm the Giants, I make him repunt it. Make him repunt this ball, or enforce it on the spot. Yeah, either enforce it on the spot or make him repunt it. There's no reason to decline it. All right, so Giants ball the 30, and now you can actually call a play. You know, now you can actually call a play. You have 6 seconds. Ball the 20, probably just take a knee. Ball the 30, though, you could take. You could take a 15-yard shot and then try a Hail Mary. You do have a chance here. You do have a chance here. You have it. Well, then that. Well, now they're taking a knee. Wait, then why the heck would you do that? What? Why would you do that? Wait, if you're going to enforce on the 10, just take a knee. Why would you not call a play? Like, at that point, make him repunt it so that you could potentially block it. Or you can get a punt return touchdown. Even if you muff the punt, it's not going to matter because the punt's not taking less than 6 seconds. So there's no harm. There's no harm in that one. I'm confused by Dable there. I'm very confused by that. So it's more the idea of why not. Like, I get if you don't want to do the strip sack. I get if you don't want to take a strip sack, I get that. But at that point, why not just make him repunt it? Make him repunt for the 29, and then you could potentially block the punt. You could potentially score a touchdown on the punt return. You could potentially do some stuff, and even if it doesn't work out, if you muff the punt, what does it matter? There's 6 seconds left. There's 6 seconds left. So the punt's going to take more than 6 seconds. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm confused. I'm just very confused by the coaching at the very end. I don't know why you wouldn't just make him repunt. All right. So you have another poll. Who do you think wins 80% around the Cowboys game? If you are a member, get a lot of perks for your name. If you're members of Q&A streams, we have one today. It was a really good Q&A stream today. We were on for a while today. And you get using emojis in the chat, including Al Michaels falling asleep. We have the Cowboys logo, Giants logo, Stephen A. It's Cowboy Jerry Jones. Doing a raid of your kitchen, I gotta do the dishes. Yeah, we don't do raids for the for NFL, but for college we do. Play 30 seconds football in 30 minutes. I'm done. Yeah, it's been a sloppy game. Clay Martin is called an interesting game. He's called a very interesting game. All right, we're gonna check in on Grossi really quickly. Let's see. The first raid that Grossi does is I'm not a coach. He's only got what's he got? 7 subs? 12 subs now. He grew like half in subs. Or some Thursday games divisional matchups because you want to keep them close by. A few reasons. Number one, Amazon wants good matchups. Number two is you want to have close matchups in the sense of you want to have close matchups divisional wise for travel purposes. So you don't want on a short week someone flying across the country. Right. Raid number 2 is an Eagles fan. Oh, all right. Does he notice is the question. I don't know. We're going to see. All right, so we're 2 raids in. Would I ever do a stadium tour like Tom did, do more than just NFL stadiums? I would love to do a stadium tour at some point. I would love to see all the stadiums in the NFL. I would have to make it, though, so that I actually, like, get a tour with all the stadiums. I need to make sure I get a tour. Like, I don't need, like not a private tour. I just want to be on a tour of all the stadiums. Regular demonstration videos on Mike McCarthy based on how dumb they were. I don't know if I can do them all. The least dumb was the Cowboys-Patriots game. The most dumb was by far Zeke at center. Zeke at center was absurd. I don't know what the game plan was. I don't know what the game plan was for Zeke at center. Also, Lions-Cowboys was pretty bad last year. I don't know what that was. But Zeke at center was pretty bad. Because I don't know what the game plan was. I don't know what the game plan for Zeke at center was. All right, MT10? Or 110 again the next raid? All right. You know, decisions so far, yeah. Mike McCarthy with some interesting clock management at the end. Favorite Olivia Newton-Johnson? Ooh, that's tough. All right. Physical is a classic. Hopelessly, I'd probably go Hopelessly Devoted to You. But probably my second favorite, if I can't go Grease, is Make a Move on Me. Make a Move on Me. It's probably my favorite one by her. If I can't go with that, I mean, I do like Magic. Difference from the Oilers location and the A's? Not a lot. I mean, needed a stadium, couldn't get it. The ownership basically stripped the team of all its assets and did a move that no one, like, they did a move that was very hastily done to the point where no one could, like, nothing was ready when they moved. All right. Who's got this one? David Bell, Cowboys fan. All right. All right, so nothing yet. Again, if we do, I have something planned. If we do, I have something planned. Yeah, I don't want to do those G-Fed stadium tours risking... Oh, no chance. I'm not sneaking into a stadium. No, I like, because I want to see the private tour. I want to see, like, the locker room. I want to see the inside stuff. I want to see the stuff that fans don't get to see. No, obviously, I would not be, like, sneaking into the stadiums. No, if I was going to do a stadium tour, I want to line it up so that I can actually see all the stadiums. Like, I'm going to try. Hopefully, I can see... I want to see if the Marlins ballpark is doing tours in February. Because I'm going to be down there for a cruise. And I'm going to do something with... I want to be able to do something there. I want to be able to do something there. Because Oakland Coliseum or FedEx Field. Oakland Coliseum. Easily Oakland Coliseum. Easily Oakland Coliseum. I mean, there were rats. There were literally rats in the Oakland Coliseum. I think the only difference is that the Oakland Coliseum was a good stadium at some point, but FedEx Field was never a good stadium. When I toured Oracle Park and it was amazing, I'm jealous. I want to see Oracle. I want to see Oracle at some point. Wait, yeah, 100K do all the major 4 sports league stadiums. Oof. I don't know. That'd be cool. It's a lot of money, though. I mean, Grossi spent a crap ton of money. Like, he basically didn't buy a house to do that. Like, he spent a crap ton of money to do that 32 stadium tour with the hotels and everything. I think it was like $47,000, something ridiculous like that. It was a lot. It's a lot. I mean, Cowboys got the ball to start the first. So the Giants get the ball to start the second half. If all the poll, do you think wins 60% were on the Cowboys? Pretty even. I mean, 60% were on the Cowboys at the start, 65% at the end of one, 66% in the second. Who's got this one? Is that that's a Giants fan. What the? What? This is the strangest rate I've seen. So there's someone streaming the game. There's streamers them right now though playing. I don't know what game that is, but they're playing a game. Pokemon? They're playing Pokemon. They're playing. Grossi right someone's playing Pokemon. Okay, this is odd. I love Grossi. So this guy keep track just in case of anything. Just in case. Haven't had too many tours. AT&T was really good. No, AT&T is great. The thing that blew my mind was when they showed me the top of the stadium, and they show the thing that is the size of a car, and it looks like a pebble. That's how small it is. Love not knowing when a food delivered and my girlfriend ordered and realizing there was enough pizza for me to last the entire weekend. Nice. Which Pokemon game though? I have no clue. I have no clue which Pokemon game. Padres Dodgers could decide whether the Padres have a chance to clinch the NL West. It could. I don't think it's going to happen though, because look, I want the Dodgers to do it. You know, a couple did have that. Yeah, people had it in Rogers Center too. Rogers Center when the hotel was there and the windows and whatnot. But I want the Dodgers to win the West so that the Padres are playing for nothing. I want the Padres to play for absolutely nothing against us. Play some crap lineups. If they're playing for nothing, they're just playing for the 4th seed. They'll play a good lineup on Friday, but I want to play for nothing on Sunday and Saturday. I want them to do that, and we can just have no issues whatsoever. Have no issues whatsoever. 98 Marlins or 24 Marlins? Oof. I'd say 24, but not by a lot. Got your question for you on some from yesterday's events for you today. All right, fire away. Fire away. Right, yeah, we got about 4 minutes left before we start the half. Vote in that poll. Who do you think wins? And again, Jackson's a Marlins fan. I'm a D-backs fan. No, I'm D-backs. I'm a D-backs fan. I'm a D-backs fan. Jackson's a Marlins fan. I'm a D-backs fan. I have season tickets to the D-backs. Yeah, Braves made a decision for the doubleheader in Atlanta instead of playing in New York. Yeah, I don't like how the Braves handle that situation. They could have done it on Monday and moved the game up on. They could have moved the game up yesterday and played on Monday. It works out for the D-backs though. It works out pretty nice for the D-backs. We know what we need. We know exactly what we need to do. Like I was worried. Like, do I root for the Braves or the Mets? I didn't know, but now we'll know. Now we'll know because of this. Obviously, root against the Mets and the Braves this weekend, but we'll know what we need on Monday. It's gonna be stressful. We might stream that. We might stream that. We might stream game 162 if it means something for the D-backs. We might stream it. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be a busy day, obviously, because obviously we're doing the game, Monday night game, but we could do it. 14-9 is not scoregami. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. 14-9 is not scoregami. That's pretty easy. 3 field goals and then one team scores 2 touchdowns. Cards to my NFC team. I don't really have like a favorite team besides the Jaguars. I guess I have a soft spot for the Cardinals and the Giants because I lived in New York and I live in Arizona, so I guess I have soft spots for them. Like I want them to do well, but I don't really have a preference. Like I have no preference whatsoever. I have no preference at all. Anything can happen with that one. You football Sunday D-backs game 162. Yeah, we're not streaming that. No, I'm watching it on TV, but we're not streaming that. I'm talking Mets game 162. Yesterday, what Hall of Fame quarterback appears to contest on the season premium wrestling? John Elway. John Elway did. John Elway. Yeah, Walker's got a new video coming out tomorrow. That'll be good. He's been crushing it lately. A lot of views lately. Walker's been crushing it. I love it. All right. We got about 2 minutes left. You know that poll. Who do you think was in this game? Cowboys or the Giants? You know, I meant by stream, I meant Mets or Braves game 162. If it means something for the D-backs. Look, all we got to do, heading to the 95 Cubs season. Nice. I love Daniel Jones. I do love Daniel Jones. Look, I'll give him credit. He's playing well tonight. He's playing really well tonight. He's playing very smart. He's only taken 1 sack, which wasn't his fault. He missed 1 throw. I mean, that post pattern was, I don't know what he was thinking on that one. But other than that, I mean, the 1 incomplete pass on a drop. I think Jones only missed 2 passes tonight. Let's get the official stats. But I think he only missed 2 passes. Yeah, 13 for 15. 142. I can't hate on that. Who wins, the fan who caught the ball in the 96 ALCS or the fan who caught the 50-50 ball? Well, one cheated to get that ball. One cheated. The other one got it by earning it. The other one cheated. There was no one going after him for that ball because it was cheating. Most hated player in the GG9 community besides Daniel Jones. I mean, not counting Watson for just being a horrible person. We can't count Watson. We can't count Watson in this because obviously... Oh, who's the most hated person in the community? Probably Josh Allen. And it's really just one person that combines for all the hate. It's one person that has enough the Thanos strength power to combine for all the hate for that one. So probably Josh Allen. Yeah, some of the Giants have not run the ball well at all. 1.8 yards per carry. That's it against a team that was along 6 yards carry last week against Baltimore. Jags only 2 games all year, but they're both against the Titans. I wouldn't like that. I mean, I like being the Titans, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that. Unless we knock them out of the playoffs. If it's to knock them out of the playoffs, yeah, I'd be okay with that. With Josh Allen, the quarterback. It's one person. It's one person that is combining for, like, that is single-handedly carrying that. Presto counts as a player? I wish. All right, kickoff here. Filled by the Giants. We're underway. Ball comes out and fielded by the Giants at the 20, so almost disastrous as there was really a fumble on that one. 68% of you riding with the... Riding with the Giants to lose. So we start the third quarter. The Monday football game? No. It's a Dolphins fan. It's a Dolphins fan that hates Josh Allen. I love Josh Allen. I think it's the second best quarterback in football right now behind Mahomes. I love the guy. 9-5 Rockies against 07 Rockies. I'll take 07. If it's the Rocktober era, I'm taking 07. Handoff. Once again, nothing doing. Bottled up loss of 4 on the play. Brought down there by Mozzie Smith, the big defensive tackle. Brings up 2nd and 14. Jags going to 11 to lose all division games and lose the AFC South on tiebreaker. 11 gets us into the playoffs, so I'm okay with that. Oh, wait. Wait, we win 11, but we lose all division games? That's not possible, because we'd be 8 and 9. Because we're already 0 and 3. Most hated player in the grass community? Probably Watson. I feel like most communities, the most hated player is Deshaun Watson. 2nd 13. Jones. Steppin'. Fires. Middle of the field. Caught at the 33-yard line. First down there. Rifle in there. To number 86. Darius Slayton. Gain of 17 and a first down. Daniel Jones 14 for 16 to start this bad boy off. And again, as a reminder, we have about an hour left on stream, or whenever this game's over. We figure about 80 minutes. That You Make the Call will end at the end of this game. So, whichever game is the highest at the end of the stream wins. Jones steps up with second. Parsons fires. Come back. Caught the 45 once again by Slayton. Back-to-back routes by Slayton. This one goes for 12 and a first down. Last year, Daniel Jones would have taken that sack with a strip sack. Instead, he steps up in the pocket. Really nice awareness, recognizing the blind side. 15 for 17 right now. Daniel Jones, one of the best games of his career right now. Hasn't scored a touchdown yet, but he's looking good. You know? DJ looks sharp. DJ actually looks sharp. I got to give him a lot of credit. He looks really sharp right now. This is fun to watch. First down at the 45-yard line. Neighbors in motion. Quick pass. Robinson, another grab for him. Screen pass will go down to the 48-yard line. Pick up 7. Brought down by Overshown, who's back in the game after suffering an injury earlier. 2nd and 3. And remember, Neighbors wearing the number 1 jersey. He was in motion on that play. First Giant to wear it since Ray Flaherty. Yes, wise, frustrating QB to watch. Yeah, it's like Blake Bortles. 86 Angels, 3 Cubs. I'm taking the Cubs. Yeah, 90 Reds, yeah. You're seeing an artist, collaborate with Prince for Love Bizarre. You're seeing Sheila 8? Oh my god. You're seeing Sheila 8? Holy cow. Let's go. Second down, handoff. This is going to be a good run for the Giants in the sense that picks up the first down. Not a lot of yards on that one, but Singletary down to the 45. Robinson looks good. Neighbors looks good. And honestly, the ironic part is that, like, Barkley would add so much to this team. That's the ironic part right now, is that their run game is not doing anything, really. Barkley would add a ton. But Jones looks sharp right now. They're still in the huddle with 12 seconds. They got to get a move on. Other way around. Yeah, other way around. For a wait. Altruition for... Yeah. First down, play action, screen pass, caught by Tracy. Tracy has a convoy, and we'll get the first down. Stays on his feet, bullet his way to the 25. Gain of 20 on the play, got the convoy, had the first, And then John Michael Schmidt setting a nice block from the second level to get him the first. And then at that point, just sheer will and determination. Yeah, nice play by John Michael Schmitz. His blocker is my blocker too. Down to the 25-yard line, gain of 20. Giants have scored on every drive, obviously excluding the kneel down, the one-play kneel down. That doesn't count. First down. Ball the 25-yard line. Man in motion, Jones. They fake it to Tracy. Jones looking, fires, first down on the play. Caught at the 10 by Neighbors. First and goal. Leofau on the stop, but gain of 15. Tracy's mama's got going on. You still have a fight song? It's the polka song? Yeah, we're going to do Renegade for the Steelers. We're doing Renegade for the Steelers. We give you a service named Sheila E. Yeah, no, Sheila's good. Super talented. Super talented. Great drummer, too. Oh, wait, Lions 24 White Sox. I mean, the Lions won 0 games. The White Sox have won, 38? So probably the White Sox. First and goal, ball at the 10. Jones, Robinson in motion. Jones escapes the sack. Robinson not there in the flat. Now he is there in the flat, but thrown out of bounds. Just a throwaway there. Third quick pass for Jones. Obviously, that one not on him. Just a throwaway. Second and 10. Nice pressure there, but Jones has done a good job avoiding negative plays. He's done a good job avoiding the negative plays. Second and 10. Second goal at the 10-yard line, I should say. Giants dominate time possession in that second quarter. They had the ball for about 11 minutes. And this is a nice 5-minute drive. Start at their own 20-yard line after what could have been a disastrous kickoff. Well, the Yankees have won 10-1. The Yankees have officially clinched the AL East. Jones, handoff. Singletary down to the 7. At what point do you think about 4-down territory? Obviously, third and goal at the 7. If you get no yards here, you're kicking. If you get down to the 1, you're going. Where is your border, though? I would say probably for me, the 2. I would say the 2 is my border. Otherwise, I kick the field goal. So we have an injured player on the field for the Cowboys, and that is Maris Leofau, who is down. The third-round pick, the rookie linebacker out of Notre Dame. Third and goal at the 7. If you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, let's channel a ton. Giants are scoring every drive they've had so far. Jones looks very efficient, very effective. They're killing a lot of clock. Even though they haven't been able to run the ball. Even though they have not been able to run the ball well, he's looking pretty sharp. He's looking pretty sharp. The Giants' offense is moving. Giants looking for their second straight win. One of these teams will get back to 500. One of these teams will be at 500 by the end of this game. Both teams at 1 and 2. Both these teams, oddly enough, getting that one win. Yeah. Let's see. Most hated baseball team, Dodgers. I think I saw last time feedback. It was a guy a couple of rows to my left that looked like you, who I saw when we all stood up for the last out. Yeah, I was in, you probably did. Yeah, because there weren't a lot of people there. No, I was in my, black hat, white shirt, teal shorts. Yeah. If it was that was me. Upper level? Yep, that was me. Yeah, I was up for the last out. Last night was stressful. Then Pavin hit the home run. Oh my god. Pavin off the bench is like better than Babe Ruth. Pavin Smith as a pinch hitter is better than Babe Ruth. Imagine being Jimmy Johnson or your divisional opponents, coaches wise, or Hanley, Pettibon, and Kodite. Jeez. I think I hit the Yankees. No, I have nothing against the Yankees. I'm from New York. Look, I have a soft spot for them. I have a soft spot for the Yankees. I'll root for them in the playoffs. I'll root for the Yankees and the Mets in the playoffs if they're in, as long as it doesn't impact the D-backs. I'll root for them. Have to go for here and let's get sacked. I don't know. 4th and goal at the 7. I don't think you go for it. Let's see Ohtani get a ring. If he's a D-back, I would like to see it. Otherwise, no. If you like Cowboys, Yankees, and Lakers, I do know someone that did like Cowboys, Yankees, Lakers. I actually know a few people that like Cowboys, Yankees, Lakers. The meme exists. Probably like Duke too. Yeah, I think the person that I knew liked all three plus Duke. Yeah. It was me, yep. I know a guy that likes Yankees, Patriots, and UNC. Does that make sense? Opening after Sheila E. of the Midas Touch in the 80s. I don't know who that is. No, I don't know who that is. I can't tell you who that one is. You got me on that one. Only time I don't care if the Cowboys losing was in 94. Those were kids. There was a movie. Halftime Super Bowl 69. Taylor Swift. Just go Taylor again. Whoever from the playoffs, you have nobody? D-backs. Go for the D-backs if they're in. Go for the D-backs if they're in. For Josh Bell. Do it for Josh Bell. Do it for Josh Bell. And AJ Puck. Do it for Bell and Puck. Do it for Bell and Puck. Brian Adams, that's a great pick. Summer 69, Super 69. Jones, they send 4. Swing pass. Robinson makes the grab. And now it's close. Overshown, nice tackle. 4th and goal at the 3. What do? I said 3-yard line is where it gets dicey. 3-yard line is where it gets dicey. What do? Yeah, Super Bowl 69. He might do something for that. He might do something for that. They definitely pay him a good amount of money for that. 4th and goal. They're going to kick the field goal. Yeah, I said this is about the borderline. 4th and goal. The 2, you go for it. 4th and 3. I'm okay taking the points here. And it's good. Joseph, 4 for 4. They're taking the points. The Giants chipping away with field goals. 14-12 your score. We're playing Super Bowl 69, the Chiefs and Packers. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Tone Loc among 2-hit wonders. He's up there. Although, what I like about Tone Loc is that he had the same hit. Funky Goldstein and Wild Thing are the same exact song, the same exact beat. Like, he was just like, I'm going to make the same exact song again, see if anyone notices. And no one noticed. It was a hit. So, I respect him a ton for that. I respect him a ton for that. I respect Tone Loc a crap ton for that. Because it's like the laziest thing that worked out. Like, I respect him. I respect him for that. It was like, I'm just going to make the same song again. So we're 20. Mars. Team on Mars and a team on, and a team in Norway. Let's do that. Probably 2 Colorado teams, though. Probably 2 Colorado teams. Oh, my clock was running. Hang on, my apologies. Clock's running. That should not be happening. Where are we going? There we go. All right. If you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, let's channel a ton. Giants kicking off to the Cowboys. 4 drives, 4 field goals. Still no touchdowns. And I'm okay taking the points there. That one I'm more than okay taking the points. 4th and goal to 3, I'm not crazy about. Especially with how bad your run game has been. It's a passing situation, so you got Parsons come off the edge. I have no problem taking the points there. I have no problem taking the points there. And one of the times was real, the other 2 were in movies. Yeah. Kickoff end zone touchback. I don't know what Super 100 would be. Definitely an artist that's not alive right now. Oh, Super 1000? Oh, cyborgs. There'll be some cyborgs at that point. First down the 30-yard line. Again, any donations, Scott, you make the call. This is the last day for you to make the call for Virginia Tech, Miami, or Washington, Rutgers. Best steward ever won a playoff game, and Jake Berger, Josh Bell. I don't know if they're the best steward ever won a playoff game, but they're good. Yeah, we're for the D-backs for Bell and for Puck. We love Puck. We love AJ Puck. He's been phenomenal. In the flat, caught. Ferguson hurdles a guy. And did he step out of bounds? You're going to say no, out of bounds, or brought down the 42-yard line. Going to say did not. Nah, they are saying it did step out of bounds. Yeah, I was going to say he looked like he did step out of bounds. Around the 35-yard line, 2nd and 5. Kind of where how good of a passing game it's been for teams with low scores right now. Yeah. It happens when the run game's on, when we have long drives. Long sustained drives where you aren't having a lot of big plays. Helps out a ton with that. All right, DeMarcus Lawrence, meanwhile, is heading to the tunnel near the X-ray room. While that happened, Cowboys got a first down at the 41. But yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence heading to the tunnel in the X-ray room. Looking at someone with his foot. So that'd be a big loss for the Giants, I should say. While I was having the Cowboys got first down, but DeMarcus Lawrence, there's something. He's back out there now, but they were looking at him in the X-ray room. I think the The wording was a bit weird. Your teammate critique. I did like it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ball at the 42-yard line. First down, the pitch play here goes to Dowdle. Dowdle makes a few guys miss and brought down the 50. Gain of 8 on the play. You know, this one for the Marlins, it doesn't matter. But this one for the Marlins, it's like, season's over. You're at 100 loss and whatnot. 18, well, the first Super Bowl halftime with an artist younger than me be? I would probably say 15 years. Say 15 years. What's Mike McCarthy going to do to muff this game up? Find out in the future on Jaguar Ball G. Hand off Dowdle. Dowdle, first down, breaks the tackle. Down to the 42. So back-to-back 8-yard runs there. Brian Burns, the former Panther, on the stop. Ball at the 42 of the Giants. First down. So they're getting near field goal range. And Brian Aubrey's got a super strong leg. We saw last week hit from 65 yards out. Second longest kick in NFL history. We saw him hit from 66 in the preseason. You figure now you're in field goal range, potentially. Man in motion here is Zeke. Empty backfield. Dak takes the snap. They send forward. Dak in the flat to Zeke. Caught out of the 37. Forced set of bounds there by Tyler Nubin. Nubin, the team's second-round pick out of Minnesota. They're very high on. Second down. And Zeke needed 34 yards today on the ground to get 9,000 for his career. So as I cover the tour, thank you so much. You wanted the U. Yep, we'll get you on the U. Thank you so much. Giants lost 2.9 win probability on the field goal from 40 bot. Yeah, it's a tough call. It's a tough call. I have no problem kicking it there. Lamb can't make a guy miss, so it's gonna be a gain of 3 brought down by Nubin. The bot sometimes has some weird things. We don't always grow with the bot. Sometimes we don't. I don't have a problem kicking the field goal there. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I get the argument in the sense of you pin them deep if you don't get it. They're at their own 3. But I'm more than okay I'm okay not doing it and making it a 2-point game. You know, Nubin was like one of my top safeties in this draft. I really want to get Nubin potentially. Third and 1 to 32. Prescott, they send 4. The flat is open, but overthrown. First real bad throw of the night by Dak. Hunter Lepke was open. Flag on the play. Because of course there is. Because it's been a game of flags. And if this is on the Cowboys, it's holding. They're going to back him up 10 yards. So make it 4th and 1 or 3rd and 11. They're going to make it 3rd and 11. Guyton getting called for holding. He's had a rough one. This is your welcome to the NFL moment. Tyler Guyton cannot handle Tibbs at all. That swim move, I mean, holy cow. Tibbs having a monster game today. Tibbs having a monster game. That swim move was great. And Guyton once again beat. Once again, he's beat. 10th penalty for the game. On the Cowboys alone. 90 versus 16 yards. Ooh, I'll take 98. 5:16 left in the third. 42-yard line, 3rd and 11. And take the snap. Prescott looking, gets rid of the middle of the field. Incomplete. No flags. Flott on the coverage. Cordell Flott. And now decision time here for Dallas. We know Aubrey's got a leg. Do you try it outdoors? Be a 60-yard try. If anyone can do it, it's Brandon Aubrey. Aubrey, maybe the best kicker in football right now. The former Birmingham Stallion was a Pro Bowler last year and a first-team All-Pro. Hit from 65 last week. Hit from 66 this preseason against the Raiders. This to make it a 5-point game. The kick, it's straight enough, it's long enough. Brandon Aubrey does it again! Are you kidding me? Brandon Aubrey does it again! With ease! When we go from about 64! 17-12! What a field goal there by Brandon Aubrey! 2 kicks for him in the first month from 60-plus yards! I want to say that's never happened before. I want to say that has never happened before. Hang on. What's my different doubts? Cowboy. Cowboy by Kid Rock. Brandon Aubrey. Holy cow. How close are we to scoregami? Let me check. 17-12 would probably not be. 17-12 is not scoregami. It's happened 26 times. I only have the Giants for the last time it happened. 17-12 in the Giants game with Colt McCoy starting back in 2020. What would happen? What would be the next scoregami? I guess 32-12 is probably closest. 32-15. 32-15 maybe. 32-12, 32-15. I don't know. It's probably not going to happen today. You missed at the UFL kickers and went to the UFL. Oh, yeah. No, more. That's why I'm surprised that, like, Smith didn't get signed. McCrane didn't get signed. Like, look at UFL guys. Look at the UFL guys. Look at the UFL guys. Like, more teams should pay attention to the UFO. The Cowboys did. They got Turpin. They got Aubrey, and it's worked out pretty well. Look, say what you want about Jerry Jones and GM. Say what you want about the Cowboys, but they signed UFL guys, and it's worked out. It's worked out for them pretty well. Especially for special teams, it's worked out pretty well. And the Broncos, how about Tillman? I said Tillman was the best defensive lineman in the UFL last year with the Stallions. Got 2 sacks in his debut. Tillman looked great. Tillman looked great. I told you he was going to be a menace in the NFL. Would you look at that? Yeah, it looks like teams pay attention to the UFL. You get some good studs there. You get some good talent there. What was Marquette King blackballed from the NFL? Because he has too much of an attitude. He would go against the coach's decisions to fake punt and whatnot. He would call his own. He would go rogue. Marquette King would go rogue. He would call his own fake punts. And you can't really do that if you're a punter. He would go rogue a ton. The Alliance have Jake Bates and Dan Campbell continues to refuse to use his kickers. He does. He does. Even though Bates can hit from 70 probably. Yeah, look at UFL guys moves with chokers. I agree. You got Smith, you got McCrane. Get one of those two. Someone played for the Alabama Seahorses. He did. He did. Who beat the Baton Rouge Lamb Ram in the championship this year. Kickoff return to the 32-yard line by Gray. So the Cowboys have not kicked it off deep on all these kickoffs. They're letting the Giants take it out of the landing zone. But flag on the play. I figure this one's going to be against the Giants, so back it up. You know, they're working right now. Is that the market? Yeah, they're working on Lawrence. Yeah, they're working on Lawrence, it looks like. Yeah, working on his foot. No flag on the play, first down. Yeah, I like the first 2 singles by Post. I did like the first 2 singles. I mean, I had some else great, so. I'm like, I'll sound frail. When does he not sound frail, though? When does he not sound frail? He's way past his prime. It's been a good game, too. I mean, yeah, there have been penalties, but it's been a solid game. We're 2/3 of the way through. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. And we got a good one. Way better than I think anyone expected. I think this is way better than anyone expected this to go. And while Hunter Lepke is getting attended to on the sideline as well. First down for Jones, 2 wide. They're going to go play action. Neighbors, of course. 36-yard line. Call the gain of 4. Malik Neighbors, Wandale Robinson have been balling out tonight. They've still not found the end zone. 39.6 average passer rating for the Jets QBs. Or laser rating. I like laser rating. That's cool. If I'm creating a sport, I'm going to do laser rating. 2nd and 6, ball at the 36-yard line. Solid office for Neighbors and Robinson. Man in motion is the tight end. Bellinger. Handoff. Jones going to keep himself on the read option. It goes nowhere. Brought down the 31-yard line. So they try the read option. The Cowboys are ready for it. Marshawn Nealand. Not fooled at all. It's going to be a huge loss there. The second round pick out of Western Michigan gets the stop. 3rd and about 11. All-time voice of the NFL for TV, Summerall or Michaels? I would say Michaels. But Summerall is more known in the duo. But just by himself, I'd say Michaels. I think also, like, Summerall, a lot of the Super Bowls he called were pretty crap. Michael's Super Bowls are usually pretty good. So he's been on more iconic calls. 3rd and 10. Jones. Slam pass. Wandale Robinson catches it, but can't get 8 yards after the catch. And for the first time today, the Giants are going to have to punt. The first time today, they'll have to punt. As Jordan Lewis gets stopped. That's twice in a row now on 3rd down. The gun to Wandale short of the sticks. But he can't get yards after the catch. His last game, it was like late. It wasn't like, because he did some games in the mid-2000s. He did some games in the mid-2000s with the Cowboys after Madden left. Is you the new last chance you? Wait, that was bizarre. Punt field at the 18-yard line. That was bizarre. I saw a member thing. It said like member for 1 year now. I don't know what the heck happened. But is UFL the last chance you? I don't think it's last chance you. Because last chance you was guys that flamed down on their own accord by doing like stupid things. I think this is more guys that just seen a second chance. Punt field at the 18-yard line. This game's over. I don't know about that. Probably know about that. Last game in Madden was Super Bowl 36. Did a few games of less than 4 during the regular season, but basically supposed to retire after that. Yeah. You know, he did some local games for the Cowboys, but other than that, he didn't really do anything. Yeah, if you like what you see, be sure to like subscribe to the channel a ton. I mean, I'm fine calling him a slam passer. Robinson just got to break the tackle. The next TV voice of the NFL. Tony Romo, baby. Tony Romo. No, I'm gonna say Tirico. If he's not already, I think Tirico. Giants kicking a 22-yard field goal. Got mine with a 2, I should say. Thank you so much. Not going for his head. Decision. No, I would have done the same thing. I have no problem. That's why if you go either way. I get the argument on one hand. You take the points in the third quarter. You cut it to a 2-point game. On the other hand, and if you don't get it, you pin them deep. On the other hand, if you don't get a potential long drive for the Cowboys, and if they can make a 2-score game potentially, I in the fourth quarter I go for it. Fourth quarter you go for it. But third quarter, I'm fine taking the points. That early in the third, I'm fine taking the points. Not a decision. You can defend it. You can absolutely defend that one. The dumb decision was early in the game with McCarthy with a timeout management. Because I don't know what the heck that was. Okay, what do we have here in terms of the Giants game? Is there anything? Yeah. So right now, again, in terms of like what OddsJam does, like right now, you can see Temple plus 16.5 on FanDuel is minus 104. Army plus 16.5, or minus 16.5 plus 115 on MGM. You can put on whatever you want. If I want to put like 150 down, or just like $10, and make a profit no matter what. So you can use that code JG9. Click that link above, and you can get a pretty good discount off your first month. I've been doing a lot of betting, like a lot. I've come out on top every time. Japanese experts. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do that. The Giants are still giving up on them. I feel like most people do. Sirianni sticking. Sirianni just does it to an absurd level. First on the 18, they give Zeke. Trying to bowl his way forward for first down. Will get 9 yards on the play, but flag on the play, of course. So back it up. Probably holding. Why is Chris Thompson not fired? Because they have no morals over there. I don't know why. I don't know why Amazon didn't fire Chris Thompson. I honestly don't know. They probably think lying's not a big deal. They probably think that her lying away at the top was not a big deal. Even though it clearly was. I will never respect Carissa Thompson for that. Holding on the offense. Penalties declined because there's another holding on the offense. There's 2 holdings. 2 holdings on the play. First and 19 at the 9-yard line. First time work for CBS now, which is why I tell youngsters knowing what you want to do when you grow up is overrated. Yeah. I don't know, like, I didn't know what I want. I want to be an announcer when I grow up. I wanted to be an announcer. Realized very quickly, like, I love doing it, but it wasn't for me, and especially with the way the industry is going. All the travels and the poor pay, and if you're not an athlete, you can't really do a whole lot necessarily, and the remote broadcasts were the straw that broke camel's back for me. No, I can't take Chris Thompson seriously at all. I can't take her seriously at all. Yeah, she will never get that reputation back. She is a liar. Chris Thompson's reputation is that she's a liar. Anything she says, I don't buy it for a second. And the fact that Fox didn't fire her and the fact that Amazon doesn't fire her, I would be livid if I was the NFL. Lamb on the handoff. Nothing doing. Loss of 3. Brian Burns. Like, the NFL has enough power, too, where they can get rid of guys if they want to. They can get rid of guys if they wanted to. The NFL could have stepped in and said, no, we're not having this happen. We're not going to damage your reputation by having someone who's going to lie about stuff. You know, that works too. Yeah, Brian Burns with the salsa, the Panther. Acquired in that trade earlier this offseason. His second tackle for a loss this year. So that's Victor Cruz. Have not. 2nd and 20 at the 8. Prescott. Delayed handoff goes to Zeke. Zeke breaks a tackle. Make it 3rd and semi-manageable. 3rd and about 12. So they do get some breathing room at least. Yeah, the Cowboys have the most disappointing team in football. They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. Lindsey Rhodes, she's good. From what I can tell, she's good. The odds for Dallas minus 5.5 at the beginning. Now it's a 5-point game. Vegas knows all. You had 2 choices for Wilson Post where she completely tore Chris Thompson over doing that. I agree. I love that. I love that. Because it compromises, it ruins the credibility of other sideline reporters too. 3rd and 12 in the flat, caught by the fullback, but only 2 yards on the play. It's going to be a quick 3 and out. So both teams going 3 and out here. The Cowboys have to punt. For the 3rd time today. Like I said, every sideline reporter was like, wait, we work really hard to get these reports. We work really hard to get these reports. Like we are a vital part of the broadcast. And the fact that someone came in and did that and just lied and it got promoted for doing so, like, yeah. I'd be ticked off too. Punt field at the 26-yard line. Makes a man miss to the 40. ISM to the 45. Still going. Gain of 21 yards. Brought down to the 47-yard line. ISM with a return of 47. Nice job there. We're going to start near midfield. After a 35-yard punt in terms of net. Broski gifting a membership. Archer gets this one. Which game do you want, Broski? Appreciate it, man, as always. Yeah, Chris Thomas, the person that does no work in the project, gets an A. Yeah, and she lied about the fact she did no work. Which game do you want for the you make a call? Yeah, Wolfson's good. Wolfson's good. You want VT? Oh, this is getting close, guys. Again, after the stream is done, we call it for you make the call. There's no overtime tonight. No overtime on Thursdays. So 494 to 482 right now when you make the call. It is neck and neck. If you've not done so already, be sure to like and subscribe. Helps us out a ton. We got 90 people in the chat right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. As far as Daniel Jones playing well, I'm shocked. Because the thing with the Cowboys is that they have a very good pass rush. And Micah Parsons usually gives Daniel Jones trouble. But pocket presence has been great. Pocket presence for DJ has been phenomenal tonight. So, yeah, choices like I worked very, very hard to take my job seriously doing this. You're out here doing this BS. Oh, completely. Completely. Carissa Thompson, I will never forgive Carissa Thompson. And she seemed to have no remorse. Just move on as though nothing happened. She seemed like she was gloating about the fact that she did it. So, she's just an idiot. She's just an idiot. No overtime on Thursday with against side of regulation. Oh, no, we do that. No post-game stream. No post-game stream. But no, if the game's... like, we did the Chiefs-Ravens game. That ended late because of the delay. The weather delay. Do a game live for network? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I wouldn't hate that. It would have to be a game that doesn't interrupt the Jaguars, but I would be fine doing a Thursday game. What form biggest skills do I want for tomorrow? Ooh, that'll be tough. After the game, Carissa's having dinner with Reggie Rucker. She is. At least Reggie Rucker lied about one thing. Chris Thompson lied for a whole year. Isaac with a 12er! Holy cow! Holy cow! We need to be balanced. I think I know what that means. Folks. Holy cow. You know, other drug... Yeah. The fact they allow drug commercials like this, yeah. It's like, why do they have all this money? Yeah, she also... Yeah. I don't know if it was poster, if it was leaked, but yeah. Work Carissa Thompson or Mike Goldberg? Well, Carissa Thompson, you only work for sideline reporting. You only work for her for like 1 or 2 toss downs a game. Mike Goldberg, you're working for 3 hours. I would definitely do Carissa Thompson with that. Because you're tossing it down to her like twice a game. Mike Goldberg, you're working for 3 hours. First down in the flat, caught by Neighbors, makes a man miss. Down to the 45. Gain of 7 on the play. Took a bit of a shot there. And that should take us to the end of the quarter. So I have to go both games. If it's tied, it's next donation wins. Or no, we go ELO. We go ELO ending. We go ELO ending. Tie. So here's what's going to happen. If it is a tie, we go ELO ending. Have you ever watched like the basketball tournament or whatnot? Well, probably say calling both games takes straight my voice, and like it means we're on stream for longer because one game starts 30 minutes before the other one. All right. If there is a tie, what happens is this. We go ELO ending. I'll put like 5 minutes on the clock. We'll go ELO ending. So once we hit that donation total of the ELO mark, that's it. But if the clock's over and it's still 5 minutes and no one donates, you ELO ending. Yeah. Did I say ELO? I meant ELM. Yeah. I meant ELM. Yeah, ELM ending. Say Watson the Gulag in the shower room. Oh, I have no problem with that. No problem with that. Yeah, if you remember, you get a lot of cool perks for your daily members. So cute. I assume you do some emojis in the chat. So yeah, Dan Jacobs. Yeah, can't forget him. Can't forget him. A lot of announcers and journalists that lied about reports and whatnot. A lot of them out there, unfortunately. 60% rode with the Cowboys at the start, 65% after the first. It was about 68 after the second, 59 right now after 3. So slight edge for the Cowboys, every single one. $500 for each. Nate Dogg with a 12er. Holy cow. We have never seen you make the call like this. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Holy cow, guys. You're coming to hell with donations, and I can't thank you enough. All right, so $500 for each. It means we've raised $1,000 on stream in the last week, which is nuts to me. Would he get fired? I'm not sure. Yeah, the hack thing was just nuts. The hack thing was nuts. Someone knows form now this to be the 700 club? I don't know. Potentially. All right, 2nd and 2. Handoff. They haven't run the ball well all day, but Singletary, nice bounce to the outside. Forced out of bounds by Wilson. At the 30, but flag on the play. And 61% of you riding with the Cowboys. Yeah, Brett Maher at back-to-back 60 yards. Yeah. Yeah, someone tweeted that out to me. It's crazy. Cowboy kickers just built different. Holding on Manhurts, the former Jaguar tight end. Back it up. Make it 2nd and 13. And yeah, no, he's grabbing the shoulder pad all the way. Yeah, he's stuck in him. Yep. That's the right call. That's the right call. We're 500 on each, guys. This is nuts. Again, you make the call. You guys are going to help me decide which game we're calling. Wouldn't it be amazing if like one of these games won by like $1 and then we hided it at the end because it was just a blowout? Yeah, kickers are weird in terms of you're on top of the world one year and the next year you're out of the league. Because once you're cold, you're cold. Yeah, Clay Martin's bad. That was a hold. That one was a hold. That one was a hold. But Clay Martin's just a bad ref in general. 2nd and 12. 3 wide, 2 on the other side, 1 on the far side. How do you get the flag emoji? If you're a member. If you're a member, you get the flag emoji. 2nd and 12. They send 5. Jones, deep shot. Slayton! Incomplete. His 4th incomplete pass of the day. Coverage on the play. by Amani, the former Lions corner. Just called up from the practice squad. 3rd and 13. If you remember, you got to use all those emojis. Include the Giants emoji, the Cowboys emoji. Mel Blount was a great Cowboy. Oh, that was a throwback. Oh, man, that's a throwback. Oh, man, that was a great throwback. Holy cow. That's a fun throwback. That's a fun throwback. 3rd and 12, and the play clock will expire, so the Giants have to take a timeout. A bad timeout to have to take, especially when you're trailing. You got 2 left. Al has energy? Again, I'm not listening to the game, but he does have energy, yeah. We get to see. Be the first time in forever. No, blown by Chris Rosen Pizza. There you go. There you go. Now, I think it only works if you're a member. I think it only works if you're a member. Because I just see you said flag. No, the non-blood reference, that was like a while ago. That was like a year ago. That was a year ago. Someone on the Black QB thing on Amazon. Well, like, I mean, it wasn't, like, you have to remember, like, back in the day, like, if you were black, you didn't play quarterback. They switched your position because they didn't think you were smart enough. So, I have no problem with it whatsoever. I have no problem with it whatsoever. With like, a series like that. Like, because they literally didn't let you play quarterback if you were black. They switched your position because they assumed you were fast or because you weren't cerebral enough. So, I have no problem with that. In terms of, like, doing a documentary to document that. 3rd and 11. 4 wide, 3 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Jones takes a snap. They send forward. Jones pressured. Escapes the pocket. Flushed out. Gonna throw on the run. Caught by Robinson. Makes a man miss. Down to the 45. So that brings up 4th and 3. And now I think you go for it. You got it close enough. If Robinson didn't get any yards after the catch, it was 4th and 8, you punt. But 4th and 3, at this juncture, I think you do. The only problem is that if you don't get it, the Cowboys 1 first down there in field goal range and makes it an 8-point game. But they're going to leave the offense out there. And again, I think this is the right call at this juncture in the game. 4th and 3 at the 45. Not really a ramen guy, so I have no clue. So I was going to go Jackson. Give him a Duval. Yeah, it never happens, but give him a Duval. 4 on the play clock. Got to get this off. 3, 2. Jones takes a snap. Cowboys send 5. Jones, slam pass. Caught at the 38-yard line. Caught on the play for a first down. That's the good news. Bad news, Neighbors a bit slow to get up, but he does get up now. Gain of 7, first down. Malik Neighbors working on Diggs. Neighbors has had a great game tonight. And like a good neighbor, Malik is there. Gain of 7 keeps the drive alive. They go for it on 4th, and it was set up by the Wan'Dale Robinson yards after the catch. Jones going to have to get rid of that quickly. Parsons coming off the edge. Only 1 tackle on him. Jones. Play action. Very clean pocket. Middle of the field is open. It's once again Neighbors. Down to the 21, flag on the play. It's a gain of 17 as things stand. We're going to see what the flag is. What is the flag? Neighbors seems to think it's on the Giants. Yeah, what are your mix for this game? Amazing, what are your mix? But it's going to be on the defense instead. Penalties declined. They call it on Amani. Gain of 17. Have I ever heard of Jim Neighbors? Oh, yeah. No, I did a whole video on Jim Neighbors. You kidding me? I did a whole video on him. The Eagles-Rams 1969 was supposed to sing the national anthem for that game. Very good singer. Very good singer. He has some great songs around Christmas time. Very good singer. There was a whole thing that, like, he was going to do the national anthem for the Eagles game, but he was a Rams fan. So the Eagles said, we're not going to do, like, I'm not going to do bad juju for that one. So we're going to deny you the ability to sing the anthem like 10 minutes before the game. Neighbors again, the flat. 3 straight catches by Neighbors. That one, though, was for nothing. 2nd and 10. No, they had Deshaun Watson. What are you talking about, Coach? They had Deshaun Watson. 2nd and 10 to 21. Like Neighbors, 34 catches for 382 already. Ray Flaherty would be proud. He would be very proud. He's keeping on the legacy. Again, Flaherty's one of these guys that never should have had someone retire in the first place. Like, he didn't play a lot of years for the Giants. Wasn't a big part of their championship team. Left the team to join their rival. 2nd and 11. The toss here. Singletary trying to reverse course, cannot do so. He's going to get blown up at the 24. The run defense for Dallas today has stepped up big time. And Lufau on the stop. Loss of 3. The Giants maybe averaging about 1 yard a carry. And oh no, Diggs is down. Oh no. Trayvon Diggs last season tore his ACL, and he is down in some pain right now. I don't know how he got hurt. His cleats didn't get caught in the turf. It was friendly fire. With his own guy making the tackle. I don't know how he got hurt. Like, he was holding the foot, but the foot didn't come down in an awkward position. Brian will be better than Tucker? It's too early to tell, but right now I take him over Tucker. Right now I'm taking him over Tucker. Yeah, he's limping off. Kirk thinks it's a cramp. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But it wasn't the turf monster. Again, the turf is bad, but the foot never got caught in the turf. He's on a bit of he's definitely putting more weight on one leg than the other, but he is going to the locker room. That did look like a turf thing, though. That did not look like a turf thing. Foot didn't get caught. He just got hit by his own teammate. Fingers crossed he's okay. 3rd and 14, though. Giants, 4 wide. You figure 4th and 4 you go for. Everything else, you're going to kick the field goal. Jones takes the snap. They send 5. Jones. Low throw, incomplete. Should have been caught. Really the first bad throw by Jones today in terms of you got to have that one. Slayton was open, had some nice separation. And now they'll kick the field goal and make it a 2-point game. 6 drives, 5 field goal attempts. That's what you got to have. And Slayton probably's got to hold on to that one. Hit him in the hands, got to catch that. But not the best throw by Jones, but Slayton's got to hold on to that ball. This one from 42. Joseph 4 for 4 today. Make it 5 for 5. $17-15 the score. Yeah, look, I don't agree with Daniel Jones. I don't disagree with Daniel Jones is bad. He actually has not played that bad today. He's not played that bad today. He's been pretty accurate. That was not a good throw. But look, Jones, obviously, he's had a solid game today of sorts. Obviously, you want to be more clinical, down in plus territory, but 17-15 is not scoregami. It is not. 17-15 the score. Why is my clock running? Hang on. Apologies about that. Horror John sits with sick of seeing Greg Joseph or Clay Martin. At least Joseph's making his kicks. At least Joseph, give him credit. He's 5 for 5. Swear, against the Commanders, the Giants lost despite scoring 3 touchdowns. And the Commanders scoring none. Well, I create I have files for touchdown, field goal, safety, turnover, and win. I have files for all those. 25-18 is closest. Yeah, I think it's gonna. It could happen potentially. So I have everything saved in. I have to create them myself. All the assets I create myself. So, the score bug, the clock, and everything. All the assets I create myself. Yeah, week 2, the Giants lost on a game where they allowed no touchdowns. Trying to win today, allowing no touchdowns. CFL officially full-blown alcoholic. I think so. No, 20-15 is not scoregami. Nope. So a new clue that was signed due to the RG3 ACL here in Washington, the spikes were 360 degrees. Holy cow. That's revolutionary. That's awesome. Hopefully that would work. What song I thought would be Mambo number 5, which would have been fitting. It would have been. I mean, you got similar drums for that one. Yeah, bring back the Black Cat from Mighty Football a few years ago, yeah. As a reminder, every donation counts for you to make the call. I've not decided what game we're doing. You guys are deciding. It's 500 all right now in that. So whichever game is the highest donation total is what we're going to do. And we close it in about 40 minutes once the stream is done. So keep that in mind. Kickoff, 11-11 left in this one. It's been a much closer game than I think a lot of people expected. Side symbol dunk that ended 16-15. Let me check. 16-15. Yeah, I know what happened in 1961. Lions Colts. 2023 Saints Titans. Some college soccer and lacrosse teams are testing. That's awesome. Yeah, anything to improve player safety. Kickoff, end zone touchback. Cowboys starting at their own 30. So the Giants have not allowed a kickoff return yet this game. The Cowboys are more than comfortable allowing the Giants to stick it out. Yeah, I almost feel only when Kevin Harlan's calling the games. Although, was he doing radio for this one? He might be doing radio for this one. 17-15. We got a tight one right now. First down. Play action. Prescott dumps it off to Ferguson. Ferguson makes a man miss. Will fall at the 39-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 1. Giants get out a field goal and Cowboys don't score against the aggressive stand on a scripted series. Cowboys who score 2 touchdowns with lose to a team that doesn't score any. I mean, he didn't do that the last time when the Giants Commanders happened. Oh, I need to Phil Simpson on the radio broadcast. Oh yeah, Simpsons is doing radio now. I forget. I know Harlan does something with radio. Not sure which one. Yeah. Oh no, he's on National Westwood 1. That's what it is. Yeah, he's on National Westwood 1. Handoff. First down on the play. Down to the 44-yard line. The give there to Rico Dowdle. We'll see how the Cowboys manage the clock here. You figure if you're the Cowboys, I'm not obviously like Diggs is dehydration. That's the injury. No, this one's 17-38. Oh, yeah. Eagles fan here don't care about the game. Just want both teams to lose, probably, if you're Man 25 Pro. Play action. Prescott looking. Fires. Caught by Ferguson. He was not touchdown. And now he is at the 46-yard line. First down for the Cowboys. Again, with Aubrey's leg, they're in field goal range. And I figure if you're Dallas, take some time off this clock. No need to go quick. No need to go quick. I'm always just quote Lee Corso. Oh, my. There's no need to go quick here. Eggenair with a oneer. Oh, okay. Eggenair with a oneer. Well, he just wants the meteor to hit. I think that's all it means. They don't get him the first time. Now they do after the run to the 40. 501 to 500. Game without Satan. Yep. Now you kill clock. You kill clock here for the Cowboys. Because at this point now for the Cowboys, you're going to be in field goal range. Did I do video on Pickle Juice game? Oh, no, I did. I did video on Pickle Juice. Yeah, I got a documentary request to do that. We did Pickle Juice game. Yeah, no, I'll post the link. I did Pickle Juice game. I did Pickle Juice game. Yeah, no, I did Pickle Juice game. Prescott, incomplete. Look, I get the idea of, like, not caring about who wins. I get that. I don't care about wins. Saints, Washington. Cooks and Flott. Cooks has been pretty quiet today. Cooks has had a solid season. Had that nice touchdown in that game against the Browns, but Rutgers, Zach G. All right. Comeback route caught. Tolbert out of bounds at the 25. First down the play. Jason Fisher might just blow this thing open. Jason Fisher with $25. 5 memberships from Jason. Thank you so much, man. Holy cow. Who got these? Divine Demigod, Jason, Joseph, Hunter, and Manny Pie. You won Rutgers. Oh, boy. You won Rutgers. Just got blown open, folks. Daddle down to the 22. Gain of 5. And if you can just do field goal range at this point if you're the Cowboys. You're the Cowboys here. Kill some clock. The Giants need a touchdown. All right. So you got all the perks if you're a member. You got to use those emojis in the chat. We have an inner giant on the field, meanwhile. DJ Davidson, the nose tackle. I did Richard Purcell see him in the latest video. You know, it's a pretty common game. Like, I had like a Patreon request to do it, so we did that. And you can use all those emojis in the chat if you are a member. Right now, 527, 521. Jason blowing this thing open, man. I can't thank you enough. And because it was $20 or more, you get your name on the gnome. You get your name on the gnome right here. So thank you, man. Appreciate it as always. Kevin Harlow's basketball announcer, football announcer. Por qué no los dos? Por qué no los dos? I like him on both. He's great. He's great. I like him on both. I like him better on basketball, but he's great. The give on the end around. Cameron fooled CeeDee Lamb. Cameron was fooled, but Okereke was not. Brings up third down. Yeah, he was dehydrated. It was dehydrated. That's what they said. So he's back out there. Just need to get some fluids in him. Nate Dogg with a 27! VT just to make it interesting! Oh boy! Oh boy! Here we go, folks! Holy cow! Holy cow! 528 to 527. Prescott, third down. Has to avoid the hit. Drag route incomplete. Looking on the play for Lamb. 4th and 7. Gonna have to kick the field goal. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. This is you make the call at its finest. Holy cow. Did not think we were ever going to see a situation like this. Jason gives me one. C2 man! No, I can't do OT tonight. Can't do OT tonight. With a 99 center, I think I know what that means. Field goal by Aubrey. It's up. It's perfect. It's perfect. Cowboys back up by 5. 5:28 all. You make the call. You know, because that gets us. He does it for that. He gets it for that. Holy cow. This is nuts. This is absolutely insane, guys. Like, a lot of these have been calls in bloodbaths. This one's been, like, insane. You know, I go to a karaoke night for this, so I never do it on Thursdays. But, oh my god. And me and someone there tonight, too, so. Need it for them tonight. Yeah, Sue's getting right after the game. Usually we do overtime, but not tonight. Egg it in with the water! Alright! I know which one you want. I know which one you want, the one that doesn't involve Satan. This is insane, guys. This is insane. Again, we close it. We're going to close it right after I get off stream. Close it right after I get off stream. I'll put like a minute on the clock after the game is done. And once that clock is 0, that's it. Just so that everyone knows. All right, 5-point game now. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the slots after the game. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Holy cow. I don't know what to say anymore. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You want to play the slots on live stream? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. If there's a tie, we go with the Elam ending. There's a tie, we go Elam ending. If it's a tie, we go to the Elam ending. And I put, like, the first game to reach the Elam ending will get it. The first game to reach Elam will get it. Or actually, what we'll do, I'll put a minute. What we're gonna do, we're gonna change that. If it's tied, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock. The highest donation total by any one person will be the one that decides it. You have to win by 2. It's like the old days of eBay, pretty much. This is like a genius idea on mine. Like I never thought this was gonna happen with this. This watching game, Roku Crush, can't reconnect one. Oh man, that stinks. That stinks. It's been a good one too. Yeah, so if it's tied, I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock, and the highest donation, the highest individual donation is the one we do. They decide. Cowboys starters get flexed out of side football week 8. Wait, week 8. Wait. They play Thanksgiving. Cowboys starters, they play Thanksgiving. So, doesn't change anything. Zach G just tied it up. Zach G just tied it up. Oh my goodness. We are playing slots. We are playing slots right now. Kickoff end zone touchback. Kickoff end zone touchback. Giants ball to 30. This point might be 4-down territory. Thank you for the wonder, man. Appreciate it. Holy cow. The Giants have not scored a touchdown all game. They'll need to find a way to get the end zone here. This might be the final chance they have. Final real chance they have, potentially. The Bucs Falcons going to be a good game. It's going to be a very good game. Yeah, if we are tied at the end, I put 5 minutes on the clock. The highest individual donation decides it. First down. Fires. Incomplete. Out of bounds. After someone sitting with my brother, I love family here. Oh, no, I totally get it. I totally get you, man. No, you already donated $5, so you were crushing it, man. No, you gotta be. Believe me, I'm never gonna fault anyone for not donating. Trust me, you're under no obligation whatsoever. Like, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. I love having you on stream no matter what happens. Believe me, you never have to apologize for anything. Isaac Cobbs with a tour. You want to go to 5:30 for each. All right. Second down for DJ. Clean pocket. Caught. Down at the 36. Catch there made on the play by Theo Johnson, the rookie tight end, the 4th-round pick out of Penn State. Makes it 3rd and 4. You know, everything gets rounded up here. Everything gets rounded up in terms of the, 99 cents counts as $1. Everything gets rounded up here. We've always done that. Just because there's no way to do it otherwise. What, 5:30 on each. Holy cow. Patera coached the Bucs and McKay coached the Seahawks. I think Patera they wouldn't go winless. Caught by Robinson, who doesn't get the first. He tries going backwards, instead of just falling forward with his back face to the line. And they're going to have to go for it. They're going to have to go for it. 4th down on the 39. Nate Dogg went to a Metro Pacific both games. Oh my goodness. So I have a feeling I'm guessing you want, something by that you want to get to 531 each. I'm guessing by that you want 531 each. Holy cow. 4th and 1. Oh yeah, no, of course. No, that comes first. 100% that comes first. 4th down. The give. Did he get it? I think he did. I think he got at the 40-yard line. For the Seahawks, well, I think McKay would not last more than 3 years there. So I think they probably get a new coach in 79. I wonder if you go to Odds and Bound the outcome so you two make the call. That would be awesome if you could. That would be awesome if you could. No, he got it. He got it. He had to get to the 40. Singletary got to the 40. He got it. He got it. 5 minutes left. Ball at the 41-yard line. First down. Daniel Jones. Empty backfield. Pocket collapses. Gets rid of it. Out route. Neighbors once again. Forced out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Brought out there by Jordan Lewis. 2nd and 6. This is insane, guys. This is absolutely insane. I never thought you made the call go like this. I never thought this is like the greatest IBM call of all time. This is incredible. This is incredible. I wonder if Grossi did a make call, what the heck would happen? You know that, yeah, that was a cute moment that happened on the members only stream. That was a really cute moment. Support all the NFL teams in Illinois, all one of them. 2nd and 6, handoff blown up on the play. Nice job to get back to the line at least. I don't know how he got back to the line. I don't know how Eric Gray I don't know how Tracy, number 29, got back to the line on that one. He was blown up. You know, first person outside family introduced to fiance. No, nothing happened with Jimmy Carter yet. Nothing happened. He's still 4 days away from reaching 100. Nothing's happened with Jimmy Carter. Yeah, driving me crazy, right? Oh, yeah. See, to have the tour. The 1991 co-champions. All right. I get what you did there. 3rd down. Slap pass dropped by Robinson. Robinson dropped there. So that's... No, Jimmy Carter not die. He says that every chat. Last touch of the night. All good, man. All good. Robinson in and out of his hands. It'd be like Betty White. And I think you got to go for it here now. You have to go for it. 4th and 6 of the 45. Yeah, Robinson. That's a bad drop there. Would have been a huge gain, too. We have the yards after the catch. Not a lot of safety help. Driving me crazy, but it's crazy out of love for you. Oh, no, I like this. I like crazy. Believe me. I like crazy. I love crazy. Believe me. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't like crazy. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't like crazy. I came out in 2015. We have an injured Cowboy, meanwhile. That's the stoppage right now. And oh, no. Oh, no, that's Parsons. That's Parsons. Oh, no, that is Parsons. Parsons is down. And says it's 2020. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You know, that was a while ago. I had like 3,000 subs back then. That was a long time ago. 2015, last time it happened was 2020. Seahawks beat the Washington football team 20-15. About Barker also. Yeah, Betty White. Yeah. 4 days away. I think Hart's got like probably 6 months left at most. But yeah, if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a ton. If the 95 Capro swap coaches, Panthers are a Super Bowl team. Panthers are a Super Bowl team. The Jaguars, I mean, because also remember, Coughlin controlled the front office. Coughlin controlled the front office in Jacksonville. The Panthers make the Super Bowl with Coughlin. They make a Super Bowl. I don't know which one, but they make a Super Bowl. I go for here, no guarantee get the ball. I agree. 4th and 6 here midfield, you would. I would. You only have 2 timeouts because you lost one because the play clock round down. I think you have to go for it. Just so that John Wayne died with John Candy. Oh, man. George Washington passed away recently. Rest in peace. 4th and 6 of the 45. I'm going to put a poll up. Do you go for it here? They tend to Parsons. Harambe. Do you go for the ball? Do you go for it here? And again, in terms of you make the call, if it's tied at the end of this game, I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. And at that point, he's being helped with a lower leg injury, according to Rappaport. At the end of 5 minutes, the highest individual donation in that 5-minute stretch will begin the recall. You know, the Cowboys turn the clock. Yeah, if you punt it here and you get the first down, it's pretty much over. In terms of the Jags, yeah, they'd be screwed. Because he would not do well with building the team and whatnot. Yeah, Farrell. See Farrell. Yeah, 70% of you think screw from the Bible. They just imagine it comes back in the next episode. I'm going to close the poll here. 78% of you saying you would go for it. 22% saying no. I think you're near midfield. You punt it away. It's going to be... You need to get a stop, otherwise it's game over. I think you go for it here. Because even if the Cowboys, even if you sell them in the kick field, it's still a one-score game. Now, if it was 21-15, different story, because then you're in field goal range. If you don't get it, then it's over. But 2015, you go for it here. I think you go for it here. And they are going to leave the offense out there, it looks like. Yeah, Panthers, they win one. Yeah, with Coughlin at the helm, they do win one. Empty backfield. 3 wide, 1 on the far side, 2 on the near side. Neighbors up top with Diggs in the coverage. First read not there, second read not there. Jones trying to buy time, has to get rid of it. Jones throwing on the run. Incomplete. Couldn't hold on. Tight coverage by Diggs. Neighbors couldn't hold on. And now he is down. And now Neighbors is down. So not only do they not get it, but Neighbors is on the sideline in some pain. That would be a huge blow to the Giants. He had both feet in, just couldn't complete the process. Diggs with some great coverage there, sticking a hand in there. Great coverage there by Diggs. Clean defense, great footwork there. Jones bought enough time, but Neighbors is down in some pain. So you lost Parsons the last play. Now the Giants lose Neighbors after one of the best starts to any rookie season by any wideout we've seen in quite some time. Oh, no, it's definitely incomplete. No, it's definitely incomplete. That's not the issue. The issue is Neighbors is down. No, Neighbors is down. That's the issue. Duolingo bird. No, obviously, no one's denying that. The stoppage is for the injury. It's not for a challenge. You can't even challenge because it's fourth down. All plays on fourth down reviewed. Neighbors is getting up, though, at least. And Parsons is out of the tent. Worst goes to make NFC Championship. Mora, Capers, McKay, Childress. Yeah, you could go Nolan on that one, too. Nolan with the Niners. You could potentially go Nolan. I don't hate that list. Fonts for the Lions has to be in consideration, at least. Yeah, now he's getting carted off the field. Why is it like that stadium? It's just dull. It's uninspired. It's a pain in the butt to get to. It's so gray. It's so soulless, and the turf is awful. You know, great sword switch in there. No, Jones across the line. He was good. First down the 45-yard line left for the Cowboys. I think it was the turf. Usually, like, if you get caught in the turf, it's one thing. Handoff, Zeke to the 38, and the Giants will burn their second timeout. They'll have one left. Switzer, yeah, Switzer's up there. You're already starting field goal range. And that's why I'm fine. Like, you could punt the ball potentially there if it was 21-15, and then you don't get it, it's a 2-score game. But a field goal here would still keep it at a 1-score game. McCarthy, one of the worst Super Bowl winning coaches? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So one timeout left for the Giants. Now let's do some simple math here. The Cowboys run the ball and get the first down here. You call timeout. They have to call 2 plays for a 2-minute warning, plus get one off at 2 minutes. So if you don't get a stop here, you can get it back, down by 8 with about 1:10 left. 2nd and 3. Got a fullback out there. The give. Zeke will be short, which might work out better, in all honesty, for the Cowboys. That actually might be better. Any dumb decisions? Yeah, the Cowboys at the end of the first half had some bad clock management. That actually works out better for the Cowboys. That he's short by half an inch. Because you're going to call 2 plays here to get an inch. And now at this point, if you're the Cowboys, if you get the first down on this play, you can take it down to 40 seconds versus if you got the first down on the last one and you got a 3 and out after that, it's 120. So that actually benefits you that you're just short. Obviously, you want to get the first down. Yeah, see if it's worst coach from multiple Willis. Flores is up there. Flores or Schaefer. It's one of those two. 3rd and 1, and this is a huge play here. Obviously, the fullback give, first down. And again, that is why that actually did not help the Giants at all. They got the stop. They should have allowed the first down. Now, you can't think like that, but they should have allowed the first down because now the Cowboys can just take this down. They have to call 1 play for the 2-minute warning. But then they'll run down to 2 minutes. Second play takes 5 seconds off the clock, down to 1:15. Third play takes another 5 seconds off the clock, down to 30. You kick the field goal with Aubrey. And you're going to get back with 23 seconds left. Versus if you allow the first down and then got to stop, there would be about 1:10. That's about a 50-second difference that just happened as a result of that. That's about a 50-second difference. So should have allowed the first down there. Obviously, you can't think like that, but the fact that he was short was huge. That's a nice play, though. Busting Zeke up in the backfield. McFadden. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Unless the Cowboys do something stupid here, like throw a pass, they can take this down to 30 seconds. Demonstrate if I able to go for it? No, you had to. What are you talking about? You had to. 4th and 6, you're in midfield. If you don't get it, like, you're kind of screwed. There's not a lot of time left in the game. 78% of us said go for it there. You're in midfield, and plus the Cowboys are, like, it's still a 1-score game if they get a field goal. You know, you have to go for it there. I don't think anyone's going to criticize Sable for going for it there. I don't think anyone's going to criticize Sable for going for it there. I'll put a poll up. Who wins this game? All right. 2nd and 12 of the 36 when we get back. Neighbors in the locker room. If the Giants get it back, unless the Cowboys do something stupid, like throw a pass or they get called for a penalty that stops the clock, the Giants will get it back down by 8 with 23 seconds left. Yeah, they can't throw a pass to McCarthy. Stupid enough to call a play. I mean, Cowboys Lions, we saw it. We saw it last year with Cowboys Lions. Remember that controversial ending? Never would have happened on the 2-point conversion if McCarthy does this a smart thing. I want McCarthy to throw it so badly, though. I want McCarthy to throw it so badly. How many times by teams that eventually end up winning the game versus teams that ended up losing the game? Not just this year. Listen, I think it's probably about 75-25 split. I think 75-25 split. Yeah, KC has never been hit by injuries. When they did, it wasn't the season end. Yeah, it's kind of out in that one. McCarthy goes a deep pass. Please do it. Please give me another free episode. And in terms of you make the call, any donation counts toward that, which game I'm calling on Friday. If it's tied at the end of this game, I'll put 5 minutes on the clock, and we'll do highest donation total by any one person on any single donation gets the win and gets to decide what game we're doing. And if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. We had a new video that dropped today. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm going to leave a link in there right now. So give me one quick second while I do that. I'll leave a link in there. Crazy game so far. Crazy game so far. A lot better than a lot of people expected. Obviously, minus penalties. But that's the video for today. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's about a game from 1965, which was a lot more of a blowout than this one. Yeah, post-game video. I don't know what's going to happen. The Giants win tonight. Stripper has a lot of explaining to do. Yeah, if the Giants win tonight, the Stripper has got a crap ton of explaining to do. Please call a pass here, McCarthy. Please call a pass. I want some content. 76-25 Cowboys win. It's not higher. I'm surprised it's not higher. How's the Empire still building? Nice building. No, New York is a beautiful city in terms of the architecture. Beautiful city. I love the architecture of New York. Handoff. They're not calling a pass. Why are you not calling a pass? I mean, I know why, but I want the free content. 3rd and 12. After the run there goes absolutely nowhere. I mean, we are going to get a Cowboys substitution regardless, but this would be an insane dumb decision if this happens. Do they dare? A first down ends the game, but then again, they can take it down to about 23 seconds. They have the game won, essentially. They have the game won. 3rd and 12. Prescott. In the eye. Dowdle in the backfield. Prescott. The give to Dowdle. Dowdle gets down to the 33. Brings up 4th and long, and obviously, they'll kick the field goal here. Make it an 8-point game. I'll take it all the way down to about, we'll say, 30 seconds. And I figure this kick is going to take about 6 seconds off the clock. I would have had the chalkboard ready. Right now, obviously, they're not going to kick the ball right now. They'll take the timeout. They're not going to kick it right now. Right? They'll call timeout with 1. No, they are going to kick it now. Wow, they are kicking it now. He shanked it! He shanked it! It's no good! It's no good! He shanked it! They didn't call timeout like a lot of teams do in that spot, and it's shanked! Brandon Aubrey misses! A rare miss there by Aubrey. Nate Dogg with $1. Which one do you want? Which one did you want? Because you evened it up last time, so I forget which one you wanted. You want VT Miami, don't you? Want which one you wanted? VT Miami or Russian Rutgers? I forget which one you wanted. Because you evened it up last time. First down the 40. Giants have a chance. I'm surprised the Cowboys... No, not really dumb decision because they still got off with like 2 seconds on the clock. I'm surprised they didn't call timeout, though. Surprised they didn't call a timeout. First down the 41. Giants have no timeouts left. Jones. Fires. Sideline. Incomplete. Looking for Wandale. No, it would have been like a 2 second difference. It would have made a whole different. Would have made a whole lot. You want VT. All right, right now VT's got the lead. Right now VT has the lead by $1. 2nd and 10. Brandon Aubrey didn't miss a single field goal last year until the final week of the season. This year, he's been perfect. Entering today, 10 for 10, 12 for 12 after this one, with 12 for 13. I'll have a kicker. I'm interested in support. Just give him support. Obviously, you don't need to go Hail Mary yet, but out route. Garage man, cut of hearts even out. I do not have that yet. No. Second down. Jones can't take a sack here. Scrambles. Gonna throw on the run. Out of bounds. 15 seconds on the clock. Now you have time to go with a 15-yard pass middle of the field and then get everyone back to the line. You have time. It's not ideal, but you have time to get the Hail Mary range potentially. We got time for 3 more plays. Obviously, you need to get a first down on one of them. Officially cut for Neighbors, so they're going to have to do this without Neighbors. Giants suck. Rutgers. Let's go, Zach G. Thank you so much. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It got interesting now. Rutgers has a $4 lead. Jones. Deep shot. That is going to be nowhere close to the end zone. Intercepted at the 5. Intercepted at the 5. Nowhere close to the end zone. Looking for Jalen Hyatt. The Cowboys take over. And the Cowboys will go into MetLife and take this one. Rutgers is up by... Hang on, we'll say this. Rutgers is up, by the way. Rutgers is up 537, 533. Right now, it's 537, 533. 6 seconds on the clock. Just one kneel down ends it. The Aubrey miss was no big deal. Double coverage there for Hyatt. Had to make someone happy. Even if he caught it, would not have been enough. Danny Penix has done it again. And when they needed him most. Had a decent game today, but when they needed him most, faltered down the stretch. The Giants will fall to 1-3. The Cowboys, 2-2. They get a division win. Nate Dogg ties it up. All right, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Highest donation wins. Highest individual donation wins. 5 minutes with the clock at 0. That's it. Once the clock hits 0, that's it. Big Tiger with the $5. VT Miami. All right. Highest donation right now is Big Tiger. The U, Soldier Boy, tell him Miami now, $9.99. Now we're tied at $9.99. We're tied. Jason gifting 5 memberships. Oh my goodness, 25's in the lead. 25's in the lead. 25 is in the lead right now. 25 is the leading. 25's the leading. Once that clock hits 0, that's it. Here we go, folks. Here we go. All right. Here we go. 25's the leader right now. 25's the leader. Can anyone beat Jason in the next 4 minutes? Alex, Eagle fans, and Master Patrick, and Trevor Cooking, gift membership. Thank you so much for being fans, getting a lot of cool members. You got a lot of cool perks for your members. Like your nice thank you in the chat. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left in this one. $25. Can anyone top 25 or equal it? Equals fine. Equals fine. Can anyone equal it? Can anyone equal 25? You know, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Can anyone equal 25? Can anyone equal it? This is insane, guys. I can't thank you enough. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. I can't thank you guys enough. Holy cow. Again, we're not doing overtime tonight. This is it. This is it. It's at this point one individual donation. One individual one. Can anyone beat 25? I feel like an auction. I do. Got a garage around the final content? I do not. I I'm probably like create one right now though. So we're at the roll again, the special outcomes. All good, man. All good. No, you don't have to apologize for that. Right now, Nate Dogg, 26. Holy cow. Holy cow. Which one do you want, Nate Dogg? Which one? Which one did you want? Holy cow, guys. Holy cow, we're at 26. Holy cow. Which one? Which one do you want? 2 minutes on the clock. Well, I'm guessing with 26. Jason, which one do you want? Which one do you want, Nate Jog? Which one did you want? He's even trying to tie it up at times. Which one do you want? Just let me know which one you wanted. Let me know which one you wanted. Holy cow. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. Can anyone top 26? Can anyone top 26? Can anyone top a 26? You want a VT Miami, right? Nate Dogg, you want a VT Miami? I think you want a VT Miami. If you didn't, please let me know. I think you want a VT Miami. If I got that wrong, please let me know. Again, a tie is fine. We'll just do it again. Someone gets 26 and ties it up. We'll just do it again. 1 minute on the clock. Can anyone, where it's Warren G, to regulate. That's some good songs, too. That's some good songs. 1 minute on the clock. Can anyone top it? Once that clock's at 0, that's it. And VT Miami is the game we're calling. Just want to throw in all the slots. Holy cow, man. Congrats. That's awesome. You never know with slots. That's awesome. Congrats. 30 seconds left. Can anyone top it? Can anyone top it? VT, unless someone tops it, then tied. Yeah. So you want VT. Right now, VT Miami is the game. Right now, VT Miami is the game. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, half, quarter, closed. VT Miami. VT Miami tomorrow night. Biggest donation I ever got, $420.69. Someone did that. They said if you donate $420.69, can you make that your logo? And I'm like, yeah. Because I didn't think we were going to do it, but he did. Give membership lasts a month. It lasts a month. And then after that, you can choose to pay if you want, or it just gets that. I can't think I said it for donations. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. VT Miami is the game. VT Miami is the game. VT Miami is what we're doing. The grand irony in all this, if what happens is the game is a blow and we have to hide it. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point. VT Miami is what we're doing tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern time. We'll be live at 7:20 or thereabout. Holy cow! Thank you guys so much for loving the support. Giants lose, Cowboys win. They go to 500, 20-15. Wow. That was in McCarthy. Yeah, McCarthy had a dumb one with clock management at the end. But yeah. Or the very end of the first half, not the second half. All right, so VT Miami's again we're calling. ACC battle. Tomorrow night, 7:30. Be there, be square. Thank you guys for tuning in. JG9 signing off. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Cowboys win 2015. They get their second win of the season. 2 wins on the road for them. Giants drop to 1-3. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you for the VT Miami game. Saturday, UCF, Colorado, and Georgia, Alabama. Sunday Night Football, we got Bills, Ravens. And we are doing the Monday Night doubleheader. We're calling both games at the same time there. So thank you guys for tuning in. JJ, have a great rest of your day, everyone. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys again.